Oh man, now I can't upgrade. I miss Shining Palms. I really do. We can buy level 2 stuff now. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I can't afford anything. Okay. No, I have yet to come across Shining Palms. I don't know how to find them. Yeah. Effort. Sure. You know what? I don't know how to build these characters, clearly. Well, we should be able to upgrade soon, next time we have a bunch of fights. Okay, now... I kind of wanted to try to get that chest, but I don't know if I can, because I don't really know how to exit into there. Okay, well... How do I get to that gate? Tangren Gate? I don't know. Deputy Commander of Tangram Gates Forces. Stop by the Tangram Gate Command Room. I don't know where that is. I feel like I should know, but I don't. It might not be in the city, but it might be. No. This game is so pretty. Hi Dinos, how are you? Playing the current Trails game? Nice. I hope you're enjoying it. I can't wait to see what the newer games are like. I don't remember where Tangram Gate is. Have I even been there? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, I genuinely can't remember. Well, wait. Wait, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hang on. I got this. Hopefully. Found it. Okay, we need to go east. Okay. Got it. I'm good. I'm fine now. I also need to try to equip that I don't know, like the special arts that I'm supposed to use. And I don't know how. Dang, she's got a lot of stuff now. The song goes hard. Wait. The art that conceals oneself from enemies. Oh. I just need to use an art that makes us... Okay. I forget what that's called, but I know what you mean. But no, that's not an art though. Do you mean the quartz that makes what? No, I guess she does mean art, but then I don't know what that is. Avoid attacks, protective wall. I don't know what she's talking about. Whatever. I'm gonna go do this first. I don't know what it is because she didn't tell me what it is. She just gave me like a hint. I gotta figure it out. Okay, keep going east. There's a chest. Wait. Ah! Ah! Sorry. Oh my god. That was scary. Well, I don't want to know what it is. I want to figure it out myself. But thank you. I appreciate it. Ore no bandana. I've missed that so much. Oh, here. Okay. I don't know if I've ever been here. Like, genuinely. Wow, this is pretty. Oh. No chest credit. Heaven's Eye. Wait, maybe using that would be good? Maybe that's what I need. You're not. Oh my god. It knows I'm gonna play East. Maybe I needed Heaven's Eye. Hi, Riku. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't show them your butt though. Don't turn that way, okay? Don't turn that way. Don't. Thank you. It's like he listened. Eagle Eye and maybe that could work. But then oh no. See, now they don't. Well, no, they do. That's not it then. I forget the name of it. It was on Yin Yang. Okay. I hope I'm going the right way. Ooh. Oh! My buddy's from Liberal and he got his message written by the original crew of chess writers. Okay, good. We're at level for this. I need to turn my audio down. I don't. It's like really loud for me. I'm scared. Okay, that's better. Oh. Feels like overstimulating. Wait, why is Quake so small now? I feel like it was much bigger. Oh! Conceals oneself from enemy, maybe like giving them a blinding effect? Maybe that's what it means. I didn't think about that. Maybe that's what I need. I'll have to mess with my arts. Ooh. Hey, calm down. Oh my god. Range. Yeah, well, my cousin's Erebonian and he didn't even get a message. What? Yeah, I don't think I've ever explored over here, to be honest. Oh my god. Hi, Dale, how are you? I've been getting jump scared today, yeah. It's because I'm zooming and then I don't see things. Yeah. King potato. Oops. Okay. It'll be fine. You know, seems doable. Just, hang on. Hold on. I got this. Yeah. Trust. Yeah, okay. That was painful. You guys got somewhere I can sleep here? You better have some barracks for me. I'm dying. Your birthday's happy birthday! Let's go! February birthday. My birthday is also in February. I can't believe it's February, although I will say, January felt like it lasted forever. It was a long month. Nothing unusual to report, sir. There's no need to worry when I'm on duty. Hey. Oh. You kind of look like Arios. Oh, I'm broke. Why is food so expensive in this universe? World. Area. Crossbell. I don't remember it being that expensive. Can I sleep? I'm tired. Are you gonna make me pay? Oh my god! Thanks. Thanks a lot. I'm literally here for a quest to help you guys. You can't let me stay for free? Aw. Cute. I like the little teddy bear. Oh, I've never visited you guys here before. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Inflation. Finally arrived, have you? I've been waiting, special support section. Thanks for coming on such short notice. It means a lot that you're turning to us, Deputy Commander Sergeant Major Seeker. I'm sure you're aware, but we're here about your support request. Can't really say I was too hot about the idea myself. Oh, but you still came nonetheless. That's surprisingly commendable of you, Orlando. There's no need to be embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat. You heard that? Heard you. There was no need. Your face told me all I needed to know. Now I'd like to go ahead and explain the details of the support request. Please, by all means. Very well then. If you would do the honors, Seeker. Yes, ma'am. What we want from you four is pretty straightforward, really. You see, we're conducting a combat training session for the new recruits today, and we'd like for the SSS to serve as their opponents. You want us to fight CGF members? They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're well informed, Miss McDowell. Besides, training with them will only improve your own ability for the long run, right? I think it's quite the deal, don't you? Excuse me, but why exactly did you choose the SSS in particular for this request? I do not mean to downplay our skills when I say this, but I believe there are other more qualified choices for prowess in combat. For example, the Bracer Guild? Tio, wait a second. I was actually wondering the same thing. Everyone knows that practicing against stronger guys gives you better results. Why didn't you ask the Bracers? Surely you aren't just grasping at any chance to slip away from me, Orlando, because that's how I see it. That's so funny. To answer your question, of course, given that the SSS has only been operating for 2 months, veteran Bracers would be the better choice in terms of raw power. However, you four were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force couldn't. That in and of itself is quite special. To be more specific, you all operate under unique circumstances that in turn allow you to shift your focus away from just pure strength. Unique circumstances? Take Randy for example. Everyone at Bellegarde Gate goes on and on about how exceptional he is in combat. I would think even the Bracer Guild would find him to be a very valuable asset. Seriously, our Randy? That's the first I've heard of this. I wasn't expecting to hear something like that when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you think you should have told us something that big? It's old news. Besides, it's not really the kind of thing to bring up over breakfast. He's so modest. That's wholesome. Hold on, my clip is like pulling on my hair. I need to like adjust it. Hold on. I'm gonna go bald, bro. If I don't do this, I'm going bald. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. Wait, Randy's actually cool? Why is it like that though? Wait. Should redo it. I'm like pulling in too much hair. Okay. There. Maybe. Why does it look so stupid? What the heck? Stop. Why are you doing that? I don't know. I give up. Don't worry about it. Okay. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. I just thought you'd have a tad more gratitude for the one who recommended you to the SSS in the first place. Ooh. You just had to pull that card. I get it, okay? Wise decision. Something tells me that the deputy commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. Back to the topic at hand. I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly does this training session start? I can mobilize the guardsmen immediately. Are you ready to begin as well? I hope you came well prepared. I'm ready. Maybe I shouldn't have healed though. What if it was gonna heal me already? I shouldn't have spent 400. Like, I should have just used my EP. Time for your combat training session to begin. This will be a 4-on-4 fight. You'll have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top. Isn't that Randy Orlando? Are we gonna be okay? He's just some playboy then. If that's true, then how strong can the guy really be? Oof. I'll give you a free lesson. He's so funny. These guys are no joke. She clearly has them trained well. Ooh. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. Commence the operation. Such a good song. Randy solos. He's got this. I don't know what my cat is doing behind me, but it sounds... He's like under the chair. Oh, they're kind of strong. Yeah, I wonder if the art that I need is something that can cause blindness. I think that might work. I need to figure that out. Ah! I'm dying.
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。私の番ね。みんなで助かりました。こいつはどうだ。振り向くぞ。
Dang.
ガンナーモードオーバルドライバー起動します。
Ooh, that was good.
今だわ。
Oh! Let's go!
行くぞ。さてと。さてと。そこ。任せてくれ。よし。
Easy. Hold on. I'm gonna go get my water. I forgot my water. No, it doesn't tell you the art name. I have to figure it out myself. Yeah. But I like stuff like that, so I'm trying to figure it out, but all right. Yes, Riku, I don't know if you wanted to leave, but I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back. This fight's kind of tricky and hard. Yeah, I mean, even for me, that definitely felt like not super easy for sure on normal mode. The song's stuck in my head. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I have water. I can hydrate. I don't think matcha is very hydrating. I don't know. This was good though. I haven't had matcha from that place in a while because actually have not been out in a long time with Jonathan because he works and it snowed, so we hadn't really been out in a while. Caffeine dehydrates you? Yeah, but wouldn't you think it's canceled out from the milk, the oat milk? It was oat milk. It's got to be at least slightly hydrating. At least a little. No, I feel thirsty though. That's why I was like, I need water. Ugh. No, it's been so cold out. Oh my god. It's right now it's 20 degrees. That's not that bad. It was like 6 degrees yesterday. No, I hate it. Like, please. And the snow will not melt because the temperatures are so low. So the snow is not melting. And it's just like ice. It's like the snow is frozen. Like if you try to step on it, it's hard as a rock. I hate it. It's warm in Cali. I'm jealous. You live in Queens and you had to use a steel shovel. Oh my god. Yeah. The snow is still deep here. Like it's all shoveled, or like the, you know, like the snow plow. The roads are clear for the most part, although there's still ice on side roads. Like it's dangerous. Like we almost drove our car into like a snowbank from the ice on the side road that we normally take. So now I was like, we're not taking that road again. And that was just like Saturday. No, Friday. That was Friday or Saturday. I don't remember. Anyway, it was a couple days ago. That's the point. Or the plows make it even worse. Yeah, I mean, they need to like salt better, I feel like, too. And also, people don't pick up after their pets sometimes when it's cold out, and it's so, I feel like when we're walking Pinot, we're like, we have to look everywhere to make sure we don't step in anything. It's so rude. It's like the apocalypse. I can't. Anyway. Our last apartment was really bad with people not picking up after their pets. This apartment's a lot better, but there's like 1 or 2 people who I think do not pick up after their pets and just let their dogs out with no leash. It makes me upset because we always pick up after Pinto. We never have not. Because even like, why would I want to like have to like look where I'm walking? What? I don't understand people. I really don't. Anyway, it's like worse with the snow. It's like everywhere. I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Especially that Orlando guy. Guess that rumors were true after all. There you go. Over in a flash. Hey, you guys didn't do half bad for newbies. You've still got a way to go to catch up with us, though. You sure let that go to your head quick, Randy. But that aside, you guys really live up to what I'd expect from the CGF. Agreed. If we let our guard down even for a second, we could have easily lost. But now our request should be completed. Thanks for reminding me, Tio. Well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for today. So, Lloyd, what's on the sketch? Oh, who said that you were to only participate in 1 battle? Oh, we're gonna fight her. Say what now? There's more? Sergeant Major Seeker? Yes, ma'am. Oh, Seeker. Oh! Everybody plus Seeker? That's crazy. Okay. I'm a little concerned. But wait, there's more. I think we got it, hopefully. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. At least we get to hear the song again. Oh my god, the soundtrack is so good.
皆さん行きますよ。みんな気をつけて。行くぞ。エニグマ、催眠弾。
Oh girl. Oh.
聖なる光となりて。天より来たれ。助かりました。行くぞ。さあ、行くぞ。タイガー。
That was pretty good.
です。
まずいな。
負けられない。
Dang, you've got. Oh, because I used it. I see. I see. Truly unfortunate. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
負けるか。それ。
電磁ネット。私の番ね。
こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。行くぞ。
助かりました。
それ。
電磁ネット。任せて。行きます。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。それ。
助かりました。
Stop!
マジかよ。
さすがですね。
任せてくれ。
This guy just be on. He's just been on the sidelines, just like chilling. Oh my god. God dang it. I don't really need it anyway.
ザニス任せろ。
私の番です。
よし。みんな、一気に行くぞ。任せてくれ。
Oh my god.
そこです。
行くぜ。
Oh no, wait, you're too far.
よし。
Dead.
これが俺たちの力だ。
Let's go. Still no good? We even had Sergeant Major Seeker with us. How pathetic can we get? You all really are strong. I guess I'm still pretty inexperienced. Okay, but like, are we gonna have to fight her now? I can't. Like, I'm scared. What if there's a part 3? I don't want to fight Bales. Good work. Oh, thank God. Goodbye. I'm out of here. Could you imagine if she's like, okay, now fight me? I think I would cry. Okay. Well, that was something. Guys, I miss Anton. I feel like he has to be somewhere. Anton said he wanted to travel the world. Like, why would he not be in Crossbell? That should be next on his agenda. How the heck do I get out of here? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. What year was that written? What? When did they write? Oh, here we go. Not the modern slang. Oh, 2022. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm broke now. I gotta turn my stuff in. Like, this could easily be Ricky and Anton. Easily. On the green road. God dang it. Oh my gosh. I need to stop. Oh yeah, I need to mess with my organs. Okay. So this is what it says. It says, in order to test the performance of the Enigma unit, we have to cast the art that conceals oneself from enemies. Only thing I could think of is like if I can do a blindness status effect. I feel like, because it's an art. Like, I know that there's quartz to hide yourself from enemies, but it says art. So we have to figure that out. And it would probably be a debilitate. So I don't know whose I want to mess with. How do you like... You don't need the range. I'm just trying to... Cobalt Spear. How do I look at the... Where's the... What? Okay. Did you guys hear that? Riku. Oh, thank you. Dude, he out of nowhere, he just like banged on the door as loud as he could. That was horrifying. Riku. Riku? Come here. What? The boy. Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. Good boy. Whenever Riku knocks on the door, sometimes Jonathan lets him in for me because he hears it. And it's so cute because like Riku's like hesitant to come in. He does this weird thing where he like runs down the hallway. But then he'll just, Jonathan will just wait. And then he walks past him and he rubs up against him. It's so cute. Anton's preparing for his grand reveal as the Grandmaster. He wants pets. Aww. Now he's Now he's leaving. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, wait. I need to look. Stop. No. Detective. Help manual. Or maybe lists? Arts. I found it. I did it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, debilitate. Cobalt spear causes mute. Okay. Debilitate sleep? Confuse? Oh. Oops. Whoa, blind 100%. Maybe Galleon Tower? I'm gonna try that. Galleon Tower. So we need 6 of those and 2 of those. Okay. I don't know. I want to figure it out myself, though. So. It says stealth? Wait, what do you mean? Stealth? Hollow sphere in Mirage section? Yeah, but I'm not looking for stealth. Oh. Wait, guys, why are you telling me which one to use? I just said I want to figure it out myself. No! No, I thought it was blind. I thought you said you want to hide? Right, but in my head, it would make sense to use blind because then they wouldn't see me. So I was gonna try Galleon Tower, but I said like 7 times that I wanted to figure it out myself. Oh my god. Okay, well, Hollow Sphere it is. Wait, so is it not Hollow Sphere? You have no idea either way? So is it not? What? Help! My trick is to not know anything about the game, so I can't spoil anything. Felt. Me? Thought you wanted to get hidden? Yes. I've been saying that, but I've also been saying that I want to figure out how to do that myself. Okay, well. 5 of those. I took a picture. I don't know if I can do that yet, but I will try. Honestly, who's the closest? That's... You already got that. You just need 5. Okay, this is the closest. By far. Wait. I need like EP2. I don't think I can even buy EP2 yet though. Hang on. Ah! I got some Sepith. I'm gonna go back. I don't know where the nearest train station is. Thought you missed the art, that's it. No, I think that's fair because somebody was telling me about stealth. Someone else was telling me about stealth, so I guess I can understand if you heard me asking about it. It's fine. I'm not mad at anybody. I just, you know, I do like to figure things out myself, and that's all. But I know that there were no bad intentions. I'm not mad. It's honestly fine. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can purchase. I sound mad? Do I really? I don't... What? Oh, what about information? I didn't even... Oh, wait. Let me take that off of you. I'm so sensitive! I'm sensitive and I'm a people pleaser. So... I feel like there's a difference between like being mad and setting a boundary, you know? There's definitely a difference. It takes a lot for me to be mad, I'm gonna be honest. In fact, I don't really get mad. It usually goes straight to upset. When I'm like frustrated, I usually just cry. So anyway. It's definitely not a challenge. No. No, I don't want to be mad. I don't want to cry. No, thank you. Something New Jersey gasp. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give you that for now, and then... Wait, who was I? It was you. You're the closest. Okay, and then... Wait, Riku? What? I think... No, because now I'm missing a blue! Wait. What the heck? Now I'm missing a... Eee. Do I have a better one for blue? No. Oh my gosh. Give me a sec. Wait, hold on. What am I trying to get? Holosphere. Okay. I don't think I've seen as what I would characterize as mad. I hope not. I don't... like... Growing up, I always kind of let people walk all over me. Streaming has taught me that I do have to sometimes be a little bit more, like, firm. Or, like, a little bit more... straightforward. Like, I have to kind of stand up for myself sometimes. Which is very difficult for me. But, like, the last thing I ever want is to be perceived as, like, mad or mean or anything like that. No, you're fine, Aqua. It's okay. Like I said, I'm not upset. Okay. I do need to figure out how to get more blue. Oh, God. Wait, this one. No, because then I'll lose green. We can't do that. This one's attached to... Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, it looks like it's attached. It's not. It's on the other line. Hang on. I'm gonna go... Wait. Let's see if they have a better blue thing. quartz. That's 3. That's 3. They're all 3. No. This is gonna break my brain. Hold on. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Like, I feel like there has to be. 3, 2. Maybe something has blue and green or or white and blue or white and green. No. Maybe somebody else has one. What do you have? 3, 1, 3. 1. Wait. I don't need yellow. Why didn't I think to do this? I'm an idiot. Anyway, we got it. Okay. So then you have hollow sphere. Right? That was what it was? Yeah. Okay. I got it. That was a process for no reason. What is the... In order to test performance of the Enigma unit, she wants us to cast the art... Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, that's all I have left before the main story. I don't bottle up my emotions. Like I said, I cry. Yeah. That's how I release my emotions, through tears. Yeah. Anyway. I guess we just need to go fight somewhere. I'm gonna go to the mountain path. Okay. Always give the magic characters the most spells. That's fair. But you know, I'm just kind of doing whatever because they don't have the best quartz right now, so I'm just kind of giving them whatever I have. Ooh! I might kill them. I didn't. Maybe I need to give it to all of it. Or I think I need to do it several times. I'm pretty sure. Used it. Oh. That's it. We really only have to use it one time? Hmm? That's... well. It's gonna be funny if... No, it is stealth! I mean, like, I do think I would have figured that out on my own. I think after trying blindness and it not working, I would have continued to look through the... I think I would have figured it out. Maybe. I don't know. I think I only had to do it one time. So I'm just gonna head back. Seems good. Whoa! kind of metal to become invisible, but well, yeah, I guess it's because like I never really used stealth in FC or SC. So like because stealth was, I mean, I'm sure that there were stealth moves, but from my memory, it was more like there was quartz that you could use that would make you invisible on the field. I don't really remember there being stealth in battle. Like, I never used it, so that's why I wouldn't have thought of it. Just because I never personally used stealth moves. I could only remember, like, the stealth for the field. So that's why I didn't think about it. Yeah. That's why I thought blindness might work. But... Art stealth, I think, was introduced in this game. Okay. Then I guess that it makes sense that I didn't think of it yet right away. Yeah. Okay. Can I go in? I can go in? Ooh. Do you have a ticket? Performance starting at 6 p.m. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would return at a later time. Sorry. My apologies. Since it was introduced here in this quest is kind of a way to show it. Yeah, but they didn't really... I don't remember them giving any explicit hints on how to figure it out. So my brain was just turning in its own way and going off of my own frame of reference, but... I think I could have figured it out eventually after reading the other ones. But anyway. It's fine. They said concealment? Right, I know that. I mean, it literally says that right here. It says conceals oneself from enemies. But I don't think that it was far-fetched for me to say, oh, maybe if I had an art that could cause blindness, that would conceal myself from them. I feel like that's... Yeah. I mean, obviously stealth makes more sense, but yeah, I had never used stealth before, so. Oh, I really want, oh yeah, I can't get it yet. That's right. Well, now I guess we just need to turn this in and then main story. Oh, wrong person. You? Hey there. Well, once again, that was the only thing that I could think of for my frame of reference. Once again. I get that. Obviously now it makes more sense that stealth is what it is, but Hi Nico! I am enjoying it so much. How's it going? Ooh, Libra gem. A case of the game expects you to think one way. But how could the game expect you to think that way if stealth is new? I guess maybe they expect that you would have figured it out already? That stealth is a thing? I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, Wendy. All right, there we go. Just do what you're gonna do and eventually narrow it down. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think the game was expecting me to think a certain way. I don't think so. Anyway. It's fine. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. The village's property has been overrun by monsters. We locked them in, but it's still very dangerous there. I hope the special support system can take back the property from the monsters. Chief Tolta. I think they mean Armorica. I think? I'm pretty sure. Na, na, na. Wait. Bus. I love this fast travel. So good. At this rate, I'm gonna catch up with you. Oh, my brain rot is too strong. I can't stop. Oh my god. I need to slow down then. When fast travel is waiting for the bus. I actually love that. It's so clever. What? Oh my god. I went this way, so he's just like hiding behind the plant. Long time no see, Chief Tolta. Ah, the special support section. Thank you for coming. News of your success in solving the monster attacks reached Armorica the other day. I even managed to convince some of the other villagers that the police aren't all bad. Appreciate it, man. This ain't the time to be singing our praises, though. If you don't mind, could you run us through the details of your request? Oh, I almost forgot. Before that, though, allow me to thank you once more for the dealing with those beasts. Now then, I'll cut straight to the heart of the matter. The support request mentioned something about monsters trespassing into Armorica private property. Indeed, they have. You likely saw the place as you were heading here. Along Old Armorica Road, we own a stretch of property that serves as a storehouse for materials. There's been a pack of monsters that stormed in recently and made the place their new nest. It's caused us a whole slew of problems. A whole pack? I can see how that would be an issue for the village. Have there been any injuries? Not as of yet, fortunately. However, we store many of our farming tools there, so it's not something we can continue to ignore. And given how well you dealt with our previous run-in with monsters, I was more than happy to submit a support request, rather than ask the Bracer Guild. Hey, sounds like our stock is finally starting to go up. While we should be happy about that, we should probably focus on the task at hand for now. Come on, I know that. Alrighty, let's go show these trespassers who's boss. Yeah. Back at the 3D games, I kind of miss how you had to explore and solve side quests. Oh. It is kind of nice. I don't know. For me, it's like pros and cons. It is immersive for sure. I beat third the same time as you. Now I'm on CS1. Whoa, you're faster than me. Oh my god. Not you being 2 games ahead. Shoot. Char bundle, I think you'll be fine. We'll see though. I have a problem. But I am trying to incorporate other games into my streams. I'm trying. I did play some Animal Crossing and I plan on playing Final Fantasy 14. I really need to get caught up, like really bad. And I really want to do the new raids that I haven't done. So I have things to do, don't worry. Don't worry. Whoops. And Tomodachi Life comes out in April. Oh yeah, East 10 Nordics. There's that. I'll probably play that in between games. Yeah. Way too long and this pack could get out of hand. Oh, so you'll do it? I knew asking the SSS for help was the right call. Here, take this with you. Ooh, okay. Head southeast on the old road and you'll find the place. Heck, riding the bus halfway down the path would save you time. Feel free to use whatever you find in there if it helps you resolve this matter. Okay. Here we go. You don't want to catch up with the current release. I know, I understand that feeling so much, but I also don't want to get spoiled. It's like, man. Aw. You're so mean. He said halfway? What? Does he mean that in the mountains? I don't know. The fork. The fork makes sense. Love the song. No. Wait. I don't even know that. I don't know what I'm doing. He said southeast. That's all I know. I think I've gone too far. South? Hey! There's a chest. Oh, here we go! Okay, this was the fastest way. I don't remember that. Why are you... What? Why are they doing handstands? Dang. Got a long snoot. This is the private property of Armorica Village. How in the world did a place like this end up infested with so many monsters? No idea. Not to mention, these burgers look like they're going to be a bit more of a hassle to deal with than... Why did I say burgers? Buggers. Those... Oh my god. Could be they're here as a result of everything that went down the other month. Probably came here to look for new feeding grounds. So this is the result from Ravash letting their warhounds loose then. Well, regardless, talking this over won't fix it any faster. I'm gonna unlock the door. Oh, man. Yep. They're so funny! Look at them! Oh my god, wait, I kind of love it. I kind of love it. They're so funny! What are you talking about? This is so silly. Dang, that used a lot of my EP. I need to upgrade my slots really bad. Oh man. When you put in high speed, they're like, oh my god. This is the perfect enemy. I mean, whoever designed this deserves an award. 100%. You know what? Fire.
任せてくれ。任せて。
Oh.
任せて。助かりました。
よっしゃ
私の番、そこです。
No! No!
さてと、そこ。みんなで助かりました。
No! I would.
俺の番だ。
Enough.
さあ、行くぞ。そこです。私の番ね。ガンナーモード起動します。撃破しました。
Thing. A status effect.
えいっと。
Ugh. Oh, are they skunks? I didn't even. So it's like a skunk anteater hybrid. Love that. No. Stop. Stop. Don't call me a box. I'm not a box. Ah! Okay. That's
とっと
unfortunate.
と終わらせるぞ。
俺の番だな。
Arrest the criminal. I like how it's called that. I'm gonna run.
いっ
I'm gonna.
ダメか。私の番ね。みんな。ごきげんよう。
Okay. Because I'm. Yeah, I need to be the one who ambushes. Actually.
せいや。
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
了解です。私の番ね。
こいつはどうだい。
さてと。エニグマ。俺の番だな。エニグマ。私の番です。
You don't have any of that.
エニグマクリア。
サインス。
やあ。ストレ。はい。エニグマ駆動。
Dang it.
任せてくれ。
行くぜ。
それ、私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
Ugh.
私の番です。思念杯増幅。来て。
Oh, that made a
私の番ね。
pretty big difference.
行くぜ。
私の番です。そこです。お返しです。
No, he's my.
私の番ね。
He's the one doing the fire. Stop. Oh, she's dead.
ダメです。
Oh.
負けられない。みんな頑張って。
I'll see that.
助かりました。
こいつはどうだい。
任せてくれ。やりや。なんとかなったわね。
Okay.
と。
Trails from Peak. That's right. Okay. You learn how to cook them when you use them, like in the previous games, or no? Am I just doing this for no reason? Uh-oh. I don't know. Some of these I don't know yet. Anyway, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Who's the last one?
えいっと。みんなチャンスよ。俺の番だな。やっと。チャンスで皆さんお願いします。
俺の番だな。
さてと。俺の番だな。エニグマ
行くぜ。
駆動。はい。 任
What was that?
エニグマ
任せてくれ。エニグマ
はいターお返しです。や
俺の番だな。
任せて。
Don't! Don't! No!
ダメです。
Okay.
負けられない。みんな
Carry us, my queen. I. My goal is to be able to res everybody. Just give me 1 second. It's gonna happen. Don't worry. That was bad.
なんとかしないと。
Yeah, she's like immune to it. But like nobody else is, so. Don't worry. She got this. See? Ready? Boom. Wait, are we all in range? Yes.
セーラ見つかりました。私の番です。そこです。私の番です。ター
任せろ。
Okay. Alright. No.
任せて。
ありがとう。
お返しよ。任せて。
Stop.
そこ。
行くぜ。
私の番ね。
よっしゃ。おら。
おいしい。お返しよ。私の番ね。みんな
ありがとう。
さてと。
Yeah, the problem is I.
それ。
サンクス。
Leave him alone!
みんな助かりました。さてと。
Oh my god.
Thanks. Thanks.
Stop!
おっしゃ。こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。
Oh my god!
ダメダメ。
Bro, how are you still alive? Well,
上出来かしら。
it's not even good XP anyway. It's not even good. There's more. No! Sob. Okay, they're dead. This is like, okay. And then... painful. Okay. I'm gonna... What do you... Hold on. That's why. I don't even know where I got that from. But it makes sense for her to have it because she can res. But oh my god, how annoying. Well, one more. I'm just gonna deal with what I don't want to go back and heal or anything, so. This really... Oh my god! It really is the last one, though. I think. I'm pretty sure. I do believe.
俺の番だな。ここだ。よっしゃ。一気にボコンぞ。
私の番です。
さあ、行くぞ。
さてと。
Okay, we're gonna try and make sure we can save that. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm saving it. It's fine. Trust. Totally fine. Not the best setup, but we made it work. Okay. Okay, looks like that was the last of them. Extermination complete. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters within the perimeter. They were as much of a pain to deal with as I thought they'd be. Well, at least we got the job done in the end. That's what matters, right? Alright then, let's go give our report to Chief Tolta. Yeah, hopefully he'll have a bit more peace of mind now. Ooh, that was so kind of them. Wow. Quality of life. I see. I'm glad to hear we won't have to worry about them anymore. Now we can finally get back to tending our fields in peace. It seems I owe you guys my thanks once again, special support section. It was no biggie. Stuff like that is nothing for us. Honestly, Randy, you're all talk. Still, seeing as this property is right on the highway, you may want to take some precautions to make sure this doesn't happen again, Chief Tolta. Yes, I agree. We Americans will need to work out some way to deal with this problem ourselves. However, I can't help but notice that this all started after the wolf attacks. It's almost been a month since that was resolved, and yet this still happened. We've yet to confirm any sort of correlation between the two events, but it is quite probable. Regardless, now that we've exterminated the monsters, the storehouse should be safe for the time being. Ah, is that so? That is certainly a relief to hear. Thank you all for your help. As always, I'll make sure to call you if something else pops up. You can count on us, sir. Call us and we'll come running. Well, if you'll excuse us. Yay! Okay. So everything's done. I just have to turn everything in. That's it. Then we can move on. Ellie is the GOAT. I do agree. I love this song. It's so good. Thank you, Charbundle. Oh yeah, the Discord is full of Trails fans. I feel like Trails really has instilled a new energy into the Discord.
はい、特務支援課バニングスです。
あ、よかった。つながったみたいですね。
フラン、直接連絡なんて珍しいな。何かあったのか？
実は支援課に相談があるという市民の方がいるんですけど、直接そちらに回してもいいですか？
ああ、大丈夫だと思うけど、いつものように端末で回せる話じゃないってことか。
はい、ちょっと深刻そうな話なので、それにロイドさんたちをぜひにと指名される方も珍しいですから、どうせだったらと思いまして。
Who could it be?
そうか、事情は分かったよ。支援課の方に戻ればいいのかな。はい、
相談者の方にもそちらに向かうように伝えます。どのくらいでお戻りになりますか？
そうだな、少し遅れるかもしれないから、早く着いたら中で待っているように相談者に伝えておいてくれ。はい、
わかりました。それではロイドさん、よろしくお願いしますね。緊急の要請が入った。
が、ちょっと深刻な話みたいだ。他の支援要請は切り上げて、一旦支援課の方に戻ろう。
了解です。
で、相談者ってのは
What? Randy!
いや、知らないって。
How do you expect me to know that, Randy? Happy Sunday, XPS. How's it going? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I've got everything done. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade some of my ornaments. That would be nice. Ooh, I can. Only one. Oh. Okay. Oh. Need more red. Better than nothing. I bet there's better weapons now, but I am broke. I'm not even gonna look. I have no money.
おっと、
もう来てたみたいね。
Purple-haired girl. Oh, wait. I think that's probably the girl from the play. Starts with an R, I do believe.
すみません。
She is so cute.
勝手に上がり込んでしまって、
なあ、いいですよ。話は聞いていますから。相談者の方ですよね。ようこそ特務支援課へ。
はじめまして。
She's so cute.
リーシャー・マオと言います。
Risha.
本日は相談に乗っていただきありがとうございました。
うわ、
What?
こいつはまた。
トランジスタグラマーです。
What?
あんまり露骨に見つめないの。ちょっとロイド。
Oh, is she jealous?
とりあえずそちらにおかけください。
I hope so. I need a ship.
まずは一通りお話を伺います。
Because she wasn't
脅迫状。
she wasn't upset with Randy doing that. Only Lloyd. Interesting.
はい、1週間前のことです。イリアさんのもとに差出人不明の手紙が届いて、あ、イリアさんというのは
炎の舞姫の異名を持つ劇団アルカンシエルの大スター、国際的な知名度を誇る 看板女優にしてアーティスト。いやーまさかイリア・プラティエ絡みの相談事が回ってくるとはね。
ランディさん、少し落ち着いてください。
さすがに有名人ですから名前くらいは知っていますが、しかしその彼女宛てに脅迫状が。
はい、本人はただのいたずらだと言ってますけど、ちょっと不気味な文面で、ただのいたずらには思え。それで劇団長とも話し合って、とにかく警察に相談してみようって。脅迫状の現物はどちらに？イリアさん自身が持っています。すぐに捨てようとしていたところをなんとか止めはしたんですけど。
そうなるとまずはその脅迫状を見せてもらう必要がありますね。そういえばリーシャさんと言いましたか？当然アルカンシェルの関係者なんですよね。
あ、はい、一応アーティストの人で。
I mean, she's like the other main character.
まだまだ新米なんですけど。
って
なんだよ、
Oh,
さっきから。
did he recognize her?
君の顔新作の特集ページで見かけたことがあるぜ。イリア演じる太陽の姫と対になる月の姫を演じる準主役イリア・プラティエが大抜擢した彗星のごとく現れた大型新人って。
そんな大型新人なんて。まだまだ稽古不足で足を引っ張ってばかりなんです。本当はデビューなんて早いと思ってるんですけど。
それでもすごいですよ。あのアルカンシェルに採用されてデビューするんですから。
だいたいわかりました。しかし話を聞いているとイリアさん本人はこの件について乗り気ではないみたいですね。
はい、とにかく今は舞台の完成度を高めたいから外部の人間は入れたくないって。特に警察なんか言語道断だって。
それでは私たちも出る幕などないのでは？
It's time to contact Estelle and Joshua. Let's get the bracers in on this.
でも皆さんは特務支援課なんですよね。雑誌で読んだ限りなんだか普通の警察の方よりも
That
親
is
しみ
true.
やすそうっていうか、イリアさんも納得してくれるんじゃないかと。
こう言ってはなんですけど、遊撃士協会の方にはそう、イリアさんは民間人ですし、彼らの護衛対象になると思いますが。
それはクロスベルで遊撃士協会は公演前にそんな人たちが出入りしたら変に噂になってしまいそうで、その点皆さんならそこまで話題にはならないかと思って。
But you guys, you're not very popular. Nobody really likes you.
すみません、私から失礼なことを。
いや全然気にしてませんよ。それよりも大体の事情は了解しました。この件引き受けようかと思うんだけど、みんなどうだい？
もちろん私は私も依存なしです。
いやむしろ断るなんてありえないだろう。
というわけで脅迫状の件特務支援課が引き受けさせていただきます。
ありがとうございます。それでは私一足先に劇団に戻ります。劇団長とイリアさんには私の方から報告しておきますので。
I want to read this letter.
リーシャちゃん。
Betty.
失礼します。
さてとりあえず劇団に行ってみよう。脅迫状を見せてもらわないことには始まらないしな。
そうですね。ただのいたずらの可能性もありそうですし。
いやしかし
Probably something to do with the
約束だ
mafia.
な。公演直前のアルカンシェルに入れる機会があるなんてよ。しかも生イリアだぜ、生イリア。
確かにあのイリア・プラティエから直接話を聞くかもしれないのよね。ちょっと緊張してきちゃった。
So cute.
そんなにか。
It's like meeting Sabrina Carpenter.
雑誌とかで見る限り確かに美人だとは思うけど、
ちょっと楽しみです。それでは、はい、お疲れ様でおめでとうございます。ランクアップしました。さすが皆さん、ランクアップですね。おめでとうございます。
It's like meeting Sabrina Carpenter. I was like making a like a comparison to like our celebrities. Yeah.
お疲れ様でした。はい、あれれ、また。
No Wawa? Wait, what? Oh, like she says Wawa? Oh. You've never heard of Sabrina Carpenter? What? Did you have a friend who met her? Oh, that's so cool. I don't know how I've never, like, I've seen you guys say Wawa, but I've never understood why. Now I get it. I can go to sleep for free. You ready for this? Yeah. Free. Well, I can understand not listening to Sabrina Carpenter. I don't really listen to her that much either. But to not know who she is, I can't even fathom that. It's funny that you can just stay in any bed. Bro, you have a problem. Like, this is not okay. What the heck? You're from the Middle East to know her. Well, Lexi, thank you for the 73 months. Yeah, I feel like she's like well known around the world, not even just the US. Yeah. Wawa! I love that. That makes me want to go to Wawa. That sounds delicious. Guys, listen, I have this... Okay. If you ever go to a Wawa, I have this problem. Well, it's not a problem. I haven't had it in a while, to be fair. But like, okay. The chicken steak, bacon, ranch, quesadilla is one of the best things I've ever eaten. However, unfortunately, it's how good it is depends on how well they make it. And sometimes it's messy. But guys, I had the absolute best one ever like a month ago. I literally wanted to call them up and tell them like, this is the best quesadilla I've ever had. Like, I can't believe that whoever made this deserves a raise. I almost called them. It was so good. Yeah, incredible, truly. It is very yes, that is a very American thing to eat. Yeah, it is. It's so good though. Like I'm honestly usually kind of grossed out by things with ranch. I'm not a big ranch person, but like it's like the perfect ratio of everything. And it's also like full of meat. Like they do not skimp out on the meat. It is a good source of protein. It's so good. Like if you ever go to Wawa, you gotta try it. But unfortunately, like how good it is really does depend on who makes it. They sell the exact thing and I get it exactly as it comes. Because so it's like cheddar, Monterey, I think. And then it has salsa, bacon, ranch, and the chicken steak. And it's so good. Yes, there's a restaurant called Wawa. It's like a gas station, I guess. Like they don't all have gas stations, but that's like the best way I could describe it. A convenience store. Yeah, like a 7-Eleven. Yes, for sure, Lilexi. It's been so cold. Oh my gosh. This winter has been freezing. It's been so much colder than like the past couple of years since moving back to the north. This is by far the coldest winter we've had. It's rough. But yeah, I hope everyone's staying warm as well. We're breaking the record for consecutive days where it never gets above freezing. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm like an hour away from New York, so same. Pretty much the same weather probably. Let me see. I don't think, yeah, I think that's why our snow's not melting. Because it's been below freezing since it snowed. I hate it. But it's gonna hit 32 degrees on Wednesday. No, it's gonna hit 33 degrees on Tuesday. So that means some of the snow will probably melt, thankfully, because that's like slightly above freezing. But man. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna go. Yes, I remember. Don't worry. By the way, I have administrative district. I don't have a warp for this. Oh, it's because I'm there. I've been wondering why there's like always one grade out. It's because that's where I am. Okay, my bad. Don't worry about that. That's embarrassing. Okay. Guys, maybe Anton will come see the show. It's possible.
I'm back.
King, thank you for the 48 months. The alert worked. Let's go. Also, Lexi, thank you for the 73 months. My alerts, I need to switch them over to Twitch because they are just not working. I've been complaining about it for like months. That they just like sometimes work and sometimes don't. And the other day they weren't working at all. And it wasn't just me because I rated, I think, who did I rate? I rated somebody who was having the same problem. So I think Stream Elements just sucks. And I'm gonna try to switch them over to Twitch and see if it works. Mine are kind of custom. That's why I haven't done it. We lost Let's Go Shield Sister for no reason. Yeah, I thought that's what caused them to break, but I don't think so. I think that something happened with their like servers or something. Because they just only work sometimes and then I feel bad because I miss alerts. Hi Sakura, I'm good. How are you? We will have to bring back Shield Sister, especially when we play through East 10 Nordics. Yeah. I kind of want another matcha. I can't do it. That would not be good. The architecture of this building is truly magnificent.
新しそうな雰囲気ですけど、築20年になるかしら。視聴者などに比べるとそんなに古い建物ではないわね。
アルカンシェルか。小さい頃、兄貴とセシル姉に連れられて。
なんだ、どうした？
いや、なんでもない。早速お邪魔しようか。
That's sad. Best East game to start with if you don't... I think people would say 8. Yeah. I'm only starting with 10 because of the Shield Sister meme that we have... I wouldn't even call it a meme. Inside joke? Stream Elements is apparently struggling financially. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try to swap them over to Twitch. Because, I think Madison was saying that works for her. So I'm gonna try. Because I really hate that they only work sometimes. Like, it drives me nuts. Oh yeah, East Origins! I have that on my Vita, I need to play it. But now I'm addicted to Animal Crossing again. Cool. Ooh! New song?
相変わらず雰囲気のある玄関ね。
音楽が流れてる。ってことは稽古中なのかな。
おお、きっとそうに違いね。
お客様、大変申し訳ありません。ただいま当劇場は関係者以外の立ち入りをご遠慮願っておりまして。
Unauthorized. And it's actually a bit better to start with as it's earlier in the timeline. Interesting. I know you can start with any East game though. It's like completely different than Trails. Yeah, it's kind of like the difference between Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. But not really, because I think the main character is always the same guy. Well, I don't understand how it would be standalone. I don't know. I guess I just have to play.
実はこちらの方から相談を受けた警察の者なんですが。
ああ、特務支援課の方々でしたか。ようこそアルカンシェルへ。リーシャさんから話は伺っております。何でも劇団長とイリアさんにお話を伺いにいらっしゃったとか。
ええ、お取り次ぎ願えますか。
それでしたら正面の扉からホール内にお入り、ちょうどイリアさんの稽古を劇団長とリーシャさんが見学しているはずですから。
FF with the same MC. Okay, I see. Oh, kind of like Zelda, like Link being the main character, but like different. Well, okay, I don't want to say different timelines. The word timeline can really spark some controversy. I simply mean they're standalone. They're standalone, and Link is all okay. Ys is definitely okay. Got it. Okay. I said timeline, and I almost panicked when I was playing through the Zelda series. Like, oh my god, that topic was very like, let's not bring that up.
いいんですか？イリアさんの迷惑なのでは？
いえいえ、そんなさじを気にされる人ではありませんよ。むしろ本番に近いと言って喜ばれるんじゃないでしょうか。
わかりました。
They're all nervous
よし、そんじゃ俺たちも早速見学させてもらおうぜ。
and excited. I loved my Zelda playthrough. It was so fun. I have such fond memories. It's nice to finally have like something that gives me that feeling again. Like just being able to play through a series that I never played through. I love doing that. And sometimes I feel like I'm gonna run out, and then that makes me sad. So Trails is just like... Trails has been the greatest thing. You found my stream through Zelda? Oh, I love that. I'm sorry, I want to explore. This is kind of like Yakuza. Oh, okay. I see. You have so many unwatched final episodes of anime. Oh my god, that reminds me, I never finished Mashal. Mashal, we have one episode left of Mashal. I think one. And it's because I was like, I am not finishing this unless I can get some cream puffs. And no, I'm not making them because they're really hard to make. Okay, I looked it up. It's not simple, and I don't want to make them. So I'm like, I cannot watch this finale until I get some high quality, top tier cream puffs. And I've been like looking into bakeries around me, and I can't like find any. There's like a place an hour away from me that has really good cream puffs apparently. But like an hour to get cream puffs to watch the Mashal finale, that's like a whole other level of weeb. Like, anyway, yeah, I haven't finished Mashal. We don't have any Asian bakeries near me, I don't think. We have a Filipino grocery store though. I am not making them. No, I have seen what you must do. It's actually more involved than it sounds. Like, not impossible. I'm sure I could do it. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway. Stuffed Miracle Whip. No. Ew! Miracle Whip! I think you meant Cool Whip. I think that you meant Cool Whip. I hope you meant Cool Whip. I'm like really hoping and praying that that's what you meant. Because I'm gonna throw up. Which was the one that I bought that I hated? Yeah, that was Miracle Whip. I recently threw it away. I Okay, guys, I am Miracle Whip's #1 hater. Miracle Whip is my greatest op. Like, I genuinely, I cannot believe how disgusting it is. I am so appalled at how terrible it is. Wow. No offense if you like Miracle Whip, but like, oh my God. So let me give you a little background story about my hatred for Miracle Whip. I have never had it. Like, growing up, I had never tried it, mostly because my dad hates mayo. So, like, we didn't even have mayo in the house, let alone Miracle Whip. I thought it was a type of mayo. I didn't know it was a mayo alternative. That does not taste like mayo, okay? It tastes like disgusting. It doesn't even taste close to mayonnaise. And I don't even, like, love mayo, but I like to put a little bit in my homemade ranch. I make like a homemade Greek yogurt ranch, and I just put a little bit of mayo just to give it a little bit of a more realistic texture. I bought Miracle Whip one day because I thought it was mayo and that's all they had at Aldi. And so I was like, okay. I put it, the first time I had it, it was, I was making a sandwich. It was a turkey sandwich with provolone and arugula. And I made a I like to add like the Trader Joe's pesto to a little bit of mayo. So I put the Trader Joe's pesto with some Miracle Whip. And I was like, why does this taste so bad? Because I've made this before and it's really good. It was the Miracle Whip. I couldn't even finish my sandwich. And that's like one of my favorite sandwiches. I haven't had that sandwich since. It grossed me out. Like, I genuinely haven't made it since. Anyway, yeah, I hate Miracle Whip. It's absolutely disgusting. It is not a miracle. It is the opposite of a miracle. What would that be? It's misfortune. Don't eat Miracle Whip if you've never had it. Now, I can understand maybe if you've like grown up on it, maybe you have developed the palate for it. I certainly have not. I think some families are Miracle Whip families. I think some families like it more than mayo. I think it's a little bit healthier, so good for you. But oh my God, it tastes like to me it tastes like rotten mayo with sugar. That's like the best way I could describe it. It's like a sickeningly sweet mayo that tastes like it's expired. That's what it tastes like. No, it's not mayo. It's like a mayo substitute. I don't know how they make it. It's like, why is there sugar in this? Like, my sandwich tasted sweet. I was so confused. Anyway, sorry. Miracle Whip, man. It's not good. Sugar to feed the bacteria. Wait, how is it made? I'm gonna look it up. Wait, hold on. I need to look up what is it? What is Miracle Whip? Miracle Whip is a creamy, tangy, that's, ew, slightly sweet sandwich spread introduced by Kraft. It is lower cost than mayo, okay, which is nice. It's more accessible. We do like that, obviously, but like, oh my God. A sweeter substitute. See, I didn't know it was sweet. Maybe if I knew it was sweet, then maybe I wouldn't have been so appalled. Cheaper? Yeah, it is cheaper. But at the same time, like, you don't need mayo. You know what in my opinion. Like, I feel like you just don't buy mayo, buy something else, buy something better. Why would you don't need mayo. Mayo is not like a staple. It's not like an essential ingredient, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe that's just because I grew up without ever having mayo in my house, but ooh. Why would you ever need a substitute? Again, it's cheaper. But yeah, I'd rather just not have mayo. Woo! Look at her go! I love these animations so much. It's just like so charming. Kewpie mayo is actually the best mayo. I've only had it a few times, but I do really like it. Like, and I don't even like mayo, but I like Kewpie mayo. Like, I could literally dip like chicken karage in it. Yeah, it's really good.
皆さ
すみません。お邪魔してしまって、なんて言ったらいいか。
すごかったです。
ちょっと魂抜かれかけたぜ。
Mayonnaise mixed with salad dressing. Ooh. Yeah, Japanese mayo is really good. Believe the hype when it comes to that. It actually really is. Kewpie mayo, the best mayo. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I don't know how it's different or what makes it different, but it does taste better than like American mayo for sure.
素晴らしいものを見せていただきました。
ありがとう。まあ完成というにはまだ程遠い状態なんだけどね。
Girl, you only have until 6 p.m.
まだ上があるんですか？
当たり前じゃない。このシーンはあくまで冒頭の太陽の姫だけのシーン。これに月の姫が加わることで
Oh.
何倍にも相乗効果が生まれる。最後のクライマックスシーンは今の数十倍はすごいと思うわよ。
すごいっすね。
Okay, you two need to relax.
想像すらできません。
リーシャ、彼らがさっき言ってた？はい、特務支援課の方々です。確かに全然警察っぽくは見えないけど。でもね、事情聴取とかするんでしょ？たかがいたずらごときにそこまで付き合いた
They've
くな
got
い
me on the edge of my seat. Like, what? Can I read the letter already? Japanese eggs. I feel like there's got to be more to it than just that. Mayo's great mixed with tuna. Yeah, I like I said, I use it situationally. Like I don't use it frequently. Like the amount of times I use mayo is probably like once a month. If that. I guess it depends on if I'm on like a ranch kick, because sometimes I do make ranch a lot. But for the most part, I barely use mayo. But I do like it in like chicken salad. I do a chicken salad with a little bit of mayo and Greek yogurt. That's actually really good. Also, I love it in macaroni salad. Macaroni salad is with some shrimp. Yeah.
まあまあイリア君、みんな心配してるんだ。少しくらいいいじゃないか。
そう言われても公演前にテンション下がることは一切しないのがスタイルだし、リーシャが胸を揉ませてくれたら少しは考えるかもしれないけ
A
ど。
special. Wait, what? A special. Oh, massage. Why did I read that as message? I don't know why I've been like reading things wrong today. Ilya. Whoa.
揉ませません。
まったく君と来たら。
なんか舞台の上とのギャップが。
微妙におじさんっぽいです。女傑らしいのは知ってたけど。
Yeah, she is creepy towards Rishia, like for sure.
いやー、強烈な人だよな。
すみません皆さん、なんとか説得してみますから。ロイドさんたちは控え室にでも。あれ？イリアさん？ロイドって今そう言ってたわね。
Oh, because she's besties with his childhood sister. I forget her name.
ひょっとしてあなたのこと？
That's okay.
まあ近すぎるって。
フルネームは？
そのロイド・バニングスですけど。
It's like he just said her. Guy and Celine? Miss Celine.
うわ
おい、
イリアさん、
何を。
いやー、まさか噂の弟くんと
Oh, is she
こうして
pinching his
会えるなんて。
cheeks? Is she pinching his cheeks?
そういえば警察に入ったって
What's going
聞いたことあったっけ
on?
聞いていたイメージとほんとそっくりじゃないの。
ひょっとしてイリアさんセ
シ
シルの
ル
知り合いだったり。
I said Celine. Cecile.
セシルは私の親友よ。日曜学校以来だからもう10年以上になるわね。
なるほど。
改めて自己紹介するわね。イリア・プラティエ、劇団アルカンシェルの看板を背負って立たせてもらってるわ。よろしくね。まったく
Randy about to leave the SSS? What? Because she pinched his cheeks? Your trip, you went. Oh, yeah. I know. In Japan, their eggs are safe to eat raw. I don't know if I still want to eat them raw. Not because I feel like they're unsafe, but because I just don't think I'd like the texture of a raw egg. Ooh. I always see them mix it like into rice, and it like looks kind of good, but I don't know. I guess just like growing up in the US, like eating raw eggs is like a huge no, so I think it's hard to like unlearn that. But yeah, I respect it though. I do. I just, yeah, I don't know if I could do it.
いきなり抱きついたりしてロイドさんに失礼じゃないですか。まあまあ、固いこと一個なし。それに
What exactly did she do? It's hard to tell when they're chippies.
セシルさんに続いて
Raw chicken. Oh, actually, yeah, I think raw chicken is like safer in Japan as well. I still wouldn't eat it. It was a hug. Oh, okay. There was like a sound. That's why I was like, what was that? I thought it was just like her pinching his cheeks. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of hate stuff like that in games or like media because it, like, I do feel like if a male character did that, it'd be like, oh, that was really creepy, because it is. Anyway.
これがヒエラルキー。弟至上主義というやつか。この弟貴族、弟ブルジョワジーが。
What?
それでその脅迫状の件なんですけど。
ああ、そうだったわね。弟くんの頼みなら仕方ない。ちゃんと手紙は持ってきたわ。
Okay.
はい、これ。
どうも。頼まれたのはこっちだけど。
Let's give it a read. I think the mafia is behind something. Cancel all performances of your upcoming show or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Oh my god!
これが新作の公演を中止せよ。さもなくば
We did hear about Yin
悲
recently.
劇が訪れるだろう。
They said something about Yin, I remember.
確かに脅迫文っぽいな。
脅迫文というよりただの嫌がらせじゃない？言っちゃなんだけど、この程度の脅し文句なんか珍しくもないんだし。
そうなんですか。
まあうちもそれなりに儲けさせてもらってるからね。やっかみ半分面白半分で脅しめいた手紙はそこそこ届くよ。ただ今回ばかりはちょっと気になることがあってね。
気になること？
そこにある差出人か。
ああ、今まで送られてきた脅迫状は無記名がほとんどだったんだが。
それが今回は銀という思わせぶりな名前が書かれていて、ただのいたずらとは思えない感じがするんです。気のせいだと思うけどね。
I want to say we heard about Yin when Ren was talking to Freckles, or maybe Ren wasn't talking. I think it was Freckles who said something about him. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure though.
皆さん、銀という名前に何か心当たりはないんですか？
全く持ってないわね。そもそも人の名前なのそれ？何かの暗号とかそんな感じはしますけど。
うちの新作のタイトルに銀という言葉は入っているが、
Silverwell. Ash Blonde. Leve. Leve's alive.
そのくらいだね、心当たりは。
そうですか。
ではそれ以外の心当たりはありませんか？失礼かとは思いますが、最近誰かの恨みを買うようなことがあったりしたとか。
それは。
まさかね。
あら、あなたたち誰かに恨まれる心当たりなんてあるの
She's so pretty. She looks like a Persona character to me. Sometimes this art style reminds me of Persona. In a good way. Fourth Leve game in a row. Yes. I miss Silver Will, okay? Like, I need to hear it again. Maybe we'll get to hear it. I don't know.
あのね、
私たちではなくてイリアさんの話ですよ。ほら、つい先日例の会長さんのことを。ああ、あのハゲ親父のことか。あんまりにどうでもいいからすっかり忘れてたわ。
そのハゲ親父というのは？
マルコーニっていう油切ったハゲ親父のことよ。
Marconi!
ルバーチ商会っていうゴロつきどもを使ってるっていう。
I knew it had something to do with the mafia.
ルバーチェ商会。
その名前が出るかよ。
Yeah,
何？どうしたの？
macaroni.
いえ、最近よく聞く名前なので、それでそのルバーチェ商会の会長とはどういう経緯で？
よく接待かなんかでうちに客を連れてくるのよ。いつも貴賓席を使っているから相当羽振りはいいんでしょうけど、舞台とかには全然興味ないみたいね。私のことも演技とか全然見ないで、体ばっかりいやらしい目で見てたし。イリアさん、
よく気づくね、そんなこと。
舞台の最中は観客席も含めて私で、この前そのハゲ親父が私に言い寄ってきたわけよ。テートのオペラハウスへの進出をバックアップしてやろうとか、恩着せがましいことを言いながら。
へえ、そんな予定があるんすか。
帝国からだけではなく共和国方面からも要請があるんだよ。期間限定でいいから特別公演をやってくれないかってね。そういえばこの前リベールのグランアリーナからもオファーがあったな。
やはりすごい人気なんですね。でもどうしてそれをルバーチェの会長がバックアップするという話に？
どうやら帝都方面に強力なコネを持っているらしくて、まあ彼らの噂を聞いている限り遠慮したい類のコネだと思うが。
ルバーチはどちらかというと帝国とつながりの深いマフ
I
ィア
wonder if that's how it's gonna like tie into the stuff with Olivier.
帝都の暗黒街とのコネクションも。
そうなんですか。
それで結局そのハゲ親父をどうしたんですか？
もちろん丁重にお断りしたわ。二度と迫ってくる気が起こらないようビンタもかましてあげたけど。
Oh!
マフィアのボスにそんなことを。
そうなんです。私も気を失いそうになって。
私も気絶しそうだったよ。ただまあ向こうもイリア君の体を触ってくるなど無謀な、いや無礼だったからね。周りの取りなしもあってその場はなんとか収まったが、
向こうがその時の屈辱を忘れてない可能性はある。そういうことっすか。
確かに脅迫状を出す動機にはなりそうですね。
He's nursing a bad ego, but like he should be also in jail.
事情は大体わかりました。まずはいくつか手がかりを当たってみようと思います。イリアさん、この脅迫状はお預かりしてもいいですか？
ええ、構わないわ。少し目つきが変わったわね。私たちがステージに上がる時と同じようなね。
Yeah, he loves being a little detective.
いいわ。あなたたちならいい仕事をしてくれそうだし、リーシャの心配を取り除くためにもこの件すべてお任せしておくわ。イリアさん、
引き受けました。
ご期待に添えるよう尽力させていただきます。
ありが さんも納得してくれたし、相談して本当に良かったです。
これからですよ。どうやら一筋縄ではいかなくなりそうですし。
そうですよね。そういえばどうかそんな丁寧に話さないでいただけませんか？
ね。
私まだロイドさんやエリーさんよりもちょっと年下だと思いますし、そんな丁寧に話しかけられると。
そうですか。それじゃあちょっと砕けさせてもらうよ。
はい、リーシャー、ミーティングを始めるわよ。はい、イリアさん。それでは皆さん、何か分かったら遠慮なく劇場にいらっしゃってください。
We're gonna solve this
さすがに
mystery.
忙しそうだな。
ま、公演まで数百回は稽古を重ねるらしいからな。脅迫状を気にかけている時間がもったいないのもうなずけるぜ。
なるほど、納得です。新作の成功のためにも。
ああ、そうだな。
Can't cook macaroni without some Alba. My god. Don Macaroni. That's how I was able to remember him. I feel like if he wasn't named something like that, I probably would have forgotten his name. But I was like, oh, Macaroni. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Oop.
さてどうするんだ。今のところ手がかりはルバーチェくらいだが。
一応銀という名前も。
そうだな。なあみんな、ルバーチェ紹介を一
Yo,
応訪ねてみないか。
that sounds a little dangerous, but okay.
マジ？
別に警察の捜査として普通の事情聴取をするだけさ。脅迫状を出したのがルバーチェの会長かどうかは面倒を避けてるだけじゃ真実にはたどり着けないと思う。
一理あります。
それにいい機会だと思うんだ。あれだけのことをしても捕まらず、どんな実態なのかをつかめるきっかけになるかもしれない。
なるほどな。
やっぱり心配か。なんだったら俺とランディだけでも。
ロイドさん。
いや別にそういう意味じゃなくて。
別に心配はしていないわ。そうね、尋ねるだけであればそれほど危険ではないと思う。この町のマフィアというのが本当はどういう存在なのか知るにはいい機会でしょうね。
なんだよお嬢、随分と思わせぶりだな。
気のせいよ。脅迫状に関してもひょうたんからコマということがあるかもしれないし、早速訪ねてみます。
あ
データベースの情報にルバーチェ紹介のビルはそこの裏通りの途中から。
Oh, I've been there.
あの怪しげな一角か。連中の姿を見かけると思ったら。
Yeah. I have been there. Lloyd. So cute. I love her. Okay. There's so many chests. Like, oh. Huh? Is one in here? That's about us. Bro, no, I can't spend that much. I have money now though. What? These chests are so confusing. Wait, no? What? Huh? That one I understand. I can see it. I'm gonna try after this.
ここがルバーチェ商会。
Yeah.
ずいぶん怪しい路地だとは思っていたけど。
なんだお前ら。
お前らみたいなガキどもが近寄っていい場所じゃねえ。とっとと薄やお前らあの時の。
もしかして。
はあ、どうやらお知り合いだったみてえだな。
なんだこいつらがどうしたんだ。例の警察のガキどもだ。旧市街の仕込みを邪魔してくれた。なんだと。
どうやら自己紹介をする必要はなさそうです。今日は捜査任務でこちらに伺わせてもらいました。
何。
こちらの会長さんに取り次いでもらえませんか。とある事件に関して話を聞かせてもらいたいんです。
ふざけるな。警察のガキが会長に話だと。
容疑者というわけでなく、あくまで参考人としてです。もちろん強制ではないので無理強いはしませんが。
ま、取り継いでくれるくらいはしてもらってもいいんじゃねえか。
あるのがしくじった件でさらに調子に乗らせたみてえだ
な。おいおい、勘違いしてるクソガキどもに改めて礼儀でも教えてやるかよ。
そうだな。
なんかダメっぽいぜ。
仕方ない。退散するしかないか。
通してやれ。若頭。お疲れ様です。
おう、ご苦労。
でかい。
あのバルドさんも相当な大きさでしたけど。
こっちはそれ以上だな。
お前らが警察のガキどもか。話には聞いてたが思った以上に若いじゃねえか。
特務支援課のロイド・バニングスです。あなたは。
ガルシア・ロッシ、ルバーチェ商会の営業本部長を務めまあ若頭と呼ばれることの方が多いがな。
おいおい、いきなり大物臭いぜ。
ええ、おそらくナンバー2でしょう。
入れ、話は俺が聞いてやる。
I wanted to explore first.
あ、
Yeah.
若頭がそう言うなら仕方とっとと入りや。
くれぐれもあの人に無礼を働
This
こ
is
うと思
kind
う
of
な。
scary.
長生きしたかったらな。
Like, I can't believe that we're just, with no supervision, just heading to the mafia. Okay. Ooh.
何かと思えば。うちの会長がイリア・プラティエに脅迫状で嫌がらせだと。とんだヨタ話もあったもんだぜ。
無論こちらもそうだと決めつけているわけではありません。ですがほとんど手がかりがない状況で先日揉め事があったと聞きまして、参考までに話を伺えればと。
会長が引っ叩かれたやつだ。ありゃ酒の席でのちょっとしたハプニングだ。会長も酒が入ってたせいかほとんど記憶にないらしいしな。全然気にしてないと思うぜ。
そうなんですか。
お聞きした話だと、テートのオペラハウスへの進出をイリアさんに持ちかけられたとか。
ああ、そんな話もあったな。うちもいろいろな付き合いがある。そっちの方から仲介された話だ。まあむしろそれは口実で、会長はあれの特別ゲストとして彼女を招待したかったらしいが。
あれ、
特別ゲスト？
ああ、こっちの話だ。
What?
まあそういうわけで
念のため 脅迫状の現物を確認してもらってもいいですか？
まあいい
Sure,
だろう。
whatever. Never realized how weird his sprite looks. It's funny to mix like when a sprite has those like chibi features and then you try to mix in like the hair. It's funny.
よこせ。
これです。
なんだこいつ。確かにイリア・プラティエの公演を妨害した意味てえだ。
何か気づいたみたい。
I'm back!
He noticed something. Rubaga, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much.
くだらねえな。脅迫状というよりは単なるいたずらじゃねえのか。
Nah, he noticed something.
おいおい。
He must know the name Yin.
何か心当たりがあるような反応でしたけど。
何のことだ。手紙の文面についても全く心当たりはねえな。
I think Yin maybe could be from the opposing gang. I forget the name. It's like Hayway or something like that.
ま、少なくともうちの会長が書いたんじゃねえのは。
That's probably why he reacted like that.
とんだ無駄足だったな。
何か知っていそうだが。
引き出すのは難しそうですね。
話は分かりました。ところで今の話を会長さんから直接お聞きできないでしょうか？
ああ、確かにそういった話は本人から直接聞きたいもんだな。それとも
調子に乗るなよ。てめえらみたいなガキどもに会長が会うわけねえだろうが、いつでもひねり潰すことのできる無知で哀れな子犬ごときによ。本来なら俺もてめえらごときにわざわざ会うつもりはなかったが、せっかくの機会だから親切に忠告してやろうと思った。てめえらが何をしようが、このクロスベルの現実は変わらねえ。
I feel like I said it. Did I say it right? I feel like I said that. Maybe. What did I say?
まして俺たちをどうこうすることなど不可能ってことを。
ずいぶん余裕たっぷりじゃねえか。
分かったらとっととうるせろ。てめえらみてえなガキどもを相手してること暇じゃねえんだ。
A tea party.
これ以上歯向かえばガキだろうが容赦なく叩き潰す。
忠告
Suddenly we're playing
あり
Yakuza.
がたく受け取っておきますよ。行こうみんな。聞き込みはこれで十分だ。
ええ、ですね。
茶の一杯くらい出しやがれってんだ。
I'm sure Ren would give us a better one. We should ask.
待てそこの赤毛。
ああ、俺のことか。
その赤毛どこかで見たよ。いやそのはず。
おいおい、勘弁してくれよ。グラマーな姉ちゃんならともかく、おっさんに言い寄られる趣味はねえぞ。
まあいいだろう。目障りだ。
Hmm. Interesting.
そっちが引き止めたんだろうが。
Maybe like his parents? I don't know. Ash Ginger. Oh my god.
完全に子供扱いでしたね。
気に食わねえな。
そういえばランディ何か呼び止められてたけど。
さあな。ただまあ、あの男。
I feel like he really
ただ
doesn't
のハッ
know.
タリだけじゃねえぞ。
But maybe I'm wrong.
まともにやり合ったら、今の俺たちじゃ歯が立たねえだろ。
Maybe he's just like acting like he doesn't know, but maybe he does. I don't know.
そうか。
それ以前に まともに相手にされていない感じでしたけど、こちらが何をしたところで痛くも痒くもないというか。
なあ、それは俺も感じたよ。議員とのつながりがあるとはいえ、あの余裕は何なんだ。エリー、
なんだ。
なんでもないわ。それよりこれからどうするの？どうやらルバーチェには何か心当たりがあるみたいだけど。
I think her family's involved with the diet.
ああ、脅迫状の一件か。あの若頭の言葉を鵜呑みにするわけじゃないけど、俺はこの件にルバーチェが関係している可能性は。
でも脅迫状を見て明らかに反応してましたよね。
ああ、間違いなく。おそらく気づいたのは
The name. I think it's the name because it took him a while to react. If it was the handwriting, he would have reacted a lot sooner. I think it's the name.
差出人の名前。
銀。
この人物がルバーチェの関係者という可能性。
いや、関係があるとしたら、あの若頭の態度はまるで関係がないことを最初から確信しているような、そんな感じじゃなかったか。
なるほど。確かにそんな素振りだったな。
Play trails to find out. So true.
ルバーチェと無関係でありながら
Whoops.
そういう人物ということですか。
ああ、そうだと思う。
だとすると
I really like this sweatshirt, okay? But I feel like it blends in with my skin tone.
ルバーチェの情報に詳しい人に相談してみた方が良さそうね。法律事務所のイアン先生とか。
なあ、そうだな。本当だったらグレイスさんにも相談してみたいところだけど。
あの姉さんに話したら脅迫状のことまで強引に聞き出してくるだろうな。
アルカンシェルにとっては格好のスキャンダルになりそうですね。
ああ、だから正直当てにしない方がいいだろう。あとは他にも心当たりがあるなら、もしかしたら思いがけない情報が入ってくるかもしれない。
それでは早速どこを回るにせよ法律事務所には行かないとね。
ああ、そうだな。
I'm gonna try and find that chest. Give me a sec. I feel like maybe I can walk in somewhere there. Oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh. I miss Antoine and I miss Anton. What? Oh, I see it. Let me upstairs. Whoops. So weird, because that's that one, and then there's another one right here. Right here. What? Maybe from the hotel. Yo, is this Gilbert? Oh, it's Kyle. Wait, why? Kyle? What? Wait. Why do you, huh? Why? I'm so confused. Why does he have blue hair too? Why'd they do that? Interesting. Isn't there like another way to... Wasn't there... There's like... Oh. No, this is gonna take me somewhere else. Whatever, I give up on that. Anyway. Lawyer Mr. Grimwood.
おお、君たちか。
His spray is so cute. I love it.
久しぶりだね。話はいろいろ聞いているが、頑張っているようじゃないか。
I did check on Estelle and Joshua. I should probably check on them again. I did not too long ago.
先生ほどじゃないと思いますけど。
相変わらずお忙しくしてら
もう慣れっこだよ。それはそうと。どう何やら相談事があるように。
Yes.
驚きました。
まあそういった依頼人をそれこそ山ほど仕事も一区切りついたところだし。
先生、ありがとうございます。
それではお言葉に甘えさせていただきます。
なるほど。アルカンシェルに脅迫状が、そして銀という差出人とルバーチェとの関係。
何か心当たりでも？
いや、あいにくそれらを結びつける情報は知らないが、銀という名前ならば。
ね、
本当ですか？
あ、同じ人物を指しているかどうかはそれでも構わないかね。
今は少しでも手がかりが欲しい。
前に出張で共和国に行った時な、奇妙な都市伝説を現地の人に聞か、インと呼ばれている伝説の教主がいるらしいんだ。
イン？
いわゆる東方読みですね。その教主というのは
確か刺客とか暗殺者って意味だったはずだ。主に東の方で使われてる呼び方らしいが。
よく知っているね。まあ優秀な傭兵のことを。
しかしその都市伝説というのは？
ああ、どうやら本当に実在しているのかどうか。噂では仮面と国威で身を包み、決して素顔を見せないという影のように現れ、影のように消え、そんな亡霊のような存在とした。
亡霊？
ずいぶん荒唐無稽な話だな。
なるほど。だから都市伝説ですか。ですがその伝説の資格がどうしてイリアさんに脅迫状を？
そうね。もしかして変ゆえ？
That's what I was thinking.
ああ、俺もそれは思った。
That's what I said that a long time ago, guys. You gotta think a little faster. I'm just kidding.
確かにヘイユエはカルバードの東方人街に伝説の教師と何らかの関係があっても不思議ではないが。
なるほど。あの若頭が反応した理由がなんとなく見えてきたな。
Yeah.
ルバーチェとヘイユエは現在この町で対立している。そのヘイユエとインってのが結びついているとしたら、
ルバーチェと無関係でありながら彼らが強く意識している存在。ロイドさんの推測を裏付けることにはなりそう。
興味深いな。しかしそのインがどうしてアルカンシェルの大スター、
Yeah, I mean that's the
イリア・
question.
プラティエを脅すのか。
I don't know.
それは確かにそうですね。
イリアさんとルバーチェの会長が酒の席でトラブルを起こした件、それが関係している可能性は？
どうやら大した話ではなかったみたいだし、ルバーチェの対立相手が彼女を脅す理由にはならないわ。
だな。となると脅迫状のインってのは全くの別人って考えた方がいいのかね。
いや、これだけ符号が揃ってるんだ。全く関係がないと切り捨てるのは早計だろう。なあ、さっきの今でなんだけど、一度ヘイユーも訪ねてみないか。
おいおい、またしてもいきなりだな。
Let's just visit 2 gangs in one day. And let's tell them that we were talking to Ravash,
考えてもみてくれ。
their arch nemesis.
あのルバーチェに警戒されているほどの勢力だ。そんな相手がこの町に進出して裏社会の覇権を奪おうとしている。場合によってはルバーチェより危険な組織かもしれない。
それはなるほど。これを機会に確かめるわけですね。
しかしいきなり訪ねても大丈夫かよ。どんだけ危険な相手だかこっちには情報もねえんだろ。
ヘイユへ貿易公使の支社長だが、実はこの前
本当ですか？
クロスベルでの商取引について法的に問題ないか、違法なところはなかった。その時に
その
一言で言うと、まだ若いのにひょうひょうとした言動で
Silver.
相手を絡め取っていくというか、
A silver tongue, you say?
とにかく一筋縄ではいかない頭脳の持ち主だと感じさせられたよ。
頭脳派ですか。
なかなか厄介そうな相手だな。そんな切れ者にわざわざ面会を申し込むのか。
ああ、せっかく口実もあることだしね。どうかな。
面白そうじゃねえか。
私も少し興味があります。
私もルバーチェについてはある程度は知識があるけど、確かにいい機会かもしれないわ。
決まり。イアン先生、どうもありがとうございました。これでなんとか捜査を続けることができそうです。
そうか。そうしていると少しガイ君のことを思い出すな。相手は一応まっとうな貿易会社を装ってはいる。その意味で尋ねるだけであればだが、彼らの本体は巨大な勢力を誇る犯罪組織だ。くれぐれも気を。
はい。
ご忠告感謝します。
An ash blonde tongue. Oh my god. Why is there like a little kid here? Why? Who's Pete? That's a child. Maybe that's his son. Like, why is this kid telling me about Hayway?
I'm back.
Hey!
さてと、ヘイユへ貿易講師に行こうか。
Era, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. T Randy are 2 of your favorite characters. Aww. I really like this cast. This is paralegal. Yo, he looked like he was 12. What?
確か港湾区にあるはずだけど。
場所的には港湾区の北東の外れですね。川辺に面しているみたい。
Ah,
あの周辺は IBC やクロスベルタイムズがあるくらいまともな場所のはずだけど、まあいいわ。とにかく
Okay. Oh, chest. Oh yeah, I keep seeing that. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna do. Well, first of all, aw. Maybe later if I feel like it. I have to press like the top right part of my touchpad in order to get the map open. Like I can't just press it wherever I want. Like it has to be like a specific part. Like I can't press the middle. That does not work. So weird. Oh, you can use select. Well, that doesn't work for me. Strangely. Oh, start. Yeah. Oh, start does work. Thank you. Oops. Wait. I wanted to go here. Barrios. Grand Prince. What? Bro, is he? What? Are you talking to Olivier? Maybe not. Interesting. I don't know where they are. This is so sad. Oh, does the guild board say like what they're up to? Is that what it is? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be so annoying. Ooh. Be sandwiched between two major powers. What a weird name for a song. It's so specific. I've never been here. Apparently. No, haven't I been here? I don't even know anymore. No, maybe not. No, I think... I don't know. William charm comes from the NPC cast, so you chasing NPCs every time. I know, I was just joking. No, I bought this hot pot, I think I have been here, but I thought no, that was Tangram Gate. I guess it's like, I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, they just look kind of similar. Where you at? Oh my god, how cute! What the heck? Ow, my leg is asleep. I should not be sitting like this. Warrant Officer Muriel. Oh, is she a tsundere? She's so cute. Randy, you know what this room is? This office belongs to His Excellency, the Crossbell Guardian Force Commander. Really? You'd think we'd find him here then. Just where is he? Probably out partying or something. Guy rarely does his job. He usually leaves everything to his subordinates. If that's the case, I don't think we need to put in such an effort to meet him. Huh? You wanted to meet him? Listen, man, I'd rather not come face to face with my former boss ever again. Trust me, it'd be painfully awkward for all of us. You might have a point there. That aside, this room is extremely poor taste. Imagine the tens of thousands of mira it took to purchase all of these antiques on display. Personally, I'm having trouble picturing this as an office in the first place, let alone the CGF commanders. I bet he got him with all that bribe money he's built up over the years. Man, what a waste. If I had that much mira, I'd be throwing it all over the entertainment district, living it up. I'd treat some babes to a good time and spend all night gambling away at the casino. Perhaps you two are not as different as you might think. Whoa. Oh my god, my office is getting cold. I can feel the temperature drop. Yay! My angels! Oh, I forgot. I need to change this stuff. Wow, talk about a view. So this is where Crossbell and Erebonia border each other, right? This is my first time seeing it this close. Yes, right on the other side of the border should be Gorelia Fortress. Supposedly, it's one of Erebonia's most important military bases. Taking everything into account, it's likely because it's the closest base to Calvard. Oh right, Ereboni and Calvert have always hated each other, haven't they? Crossbell really has its fair share of burdens, huh, Joshua? Estelle and I came here to meet with a client, so we took the opportunity to see this with our own eyes. If we're to understand Crossbell, we'll have to observe its circumstances for ourselves. I like how they just like are casually talking to me. Like, Joshua's just like, yeah, I'll just like, it's chill that you guys showed up here. It's fine. He's not like, why are you here? What? He's like, hey, nice to see you. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, I don't know how to leave. Oh yeah, it's like the same thing but inverted. Okay, cool. Wait, where the heck is the train? I missed it. Wait, I see a chest. Wait. Wait. You material. Okay. Wow. The SSS are Estelle and Joshua stalkers. It's true. No! Ah! Oh my god. They're so cute. What? When I dude, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my god, stop. How annoying. Ah! I'm gonna die. That's it. Easy. Randy's still on the verge of death. Hold on, I need to make sure I didn't miss any other chests. There is that one, but... Oh, it's easy and I... Oh no. Wait, I'm gonna die. Wait, I don't want to die. But I also... Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go! Oh, you moved the thing! Not cool. Oh, you're weak. Okay. Immune? Hey.
なんとかしないと。そこよかった。
Striker! I need to change my equipment. Get away from me. Yeah,
敵出現。めんどくさいです。
こいつはどうだい？ちょろいぜ。
I don't understand what those things are for. Oh. I'm on the highway to Bellegarde. On the highway to Bellegarde. Highway to Bellegarde. Oh, I get it. I'm on the highway. I'm on the highway to Bellegarde. I get it. Okay. I didn't understand it at first. I get it. You. And there okay, now I found the bus stop. All good. Stop living in the wild? So annoying. Oh, because yeah, well, it was just a little excessive. It was what? What did I do? I did the wrong thing. Wait. Hello? Oh. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I don't know why when I saw Police Academy, I was like, yeah, SSS building. Or police building or whatever. Yo, did I ever turn in my stuff? I did, right? Yeah. Yes. I'm surprised that I could afford to buy all of them. That is a miracle, truly. There we go. Hopefully that'll be better. Also, I need to go to sleep. I'm in pain. What chapter am I on? I think I'm on chapter 2. 1? 2? 2. I'm on chapter 2. Yeah. This is my specific quest. Chapter 2, day 1. Yeah, I'm like early chapter 2, I think. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. La, da, 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 da. Been a while since you played the remaster. Did they add Sepith Mass for the Crossbell remake? Sepith Mass? Wait, what do you mean? Hello? You can start cooking. You could do the Swedish meatballs. Yeah. If that's not too annoying, I feel bad. No? Okay. Sounds good to me. Sepith Mass was the free cell stuff from the first chapter. Sepith that only use is for selling. Guys, I don't know if I ever used... Oh, like in the remake. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think that that's a thing in this game, but if it is, I have not been using it. I have not. Nope. So hopefully not, because yeah. I feel like I should try to be even with everyone, you know? Yeah. Okay, so you're next. I'm always running out of red Sepith. I have to pee. Well, let me get over to where I need to go. The trading place. Probably this. They said it was by the water. Hold on, wait, I need to go fishing. I love the reflection on the water. I feel like it looks a lot better in this game. Wait, I have a new one? Cool. Ooh. Guys, I'm having Swedish meatballs for dinner. I'm excited.
Yosh, get to that.
Water Sepith. Nice. Hey, we're trading. We got a knock. Leave them alone.
すみません。
どちら様でしょうか。
クロスベル警察特務支援課に所属する者です。とある事件に関してこちらの支社長さんの話を聞かせていただければと思いまして。
少々お待ちください。
The footsteps.
さてと
鬼が出るか蛇が出るか。
扉が開いてみてのだ。
お待たせしました。支社長が会われるそうです。
どうも。
失礼します。
Ooh. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was a door. I don't know what I thought that was. Cool.
いやー、よくいらっしゃいましたね。
はじめまして。
I like your hair.
クロスベル警察特務支援課のロイド・バニングスと言います。
こちらこそ。ヘイユエ貿易講師クロスベル支社を任されているロイドさんにエリーさん、ランディさん、
Oh,
ティオさん
he knows our
で
names.
よろしかったです。
どうして私たちの名前まで。
Banger after banger in this series. It's actually ridiculous.
種を明かしますと、クロスベルタイムズを愛読していまして、
Ah, okay.
あなた方の記事を読んでファンになってしまったんです。それで失礼ながらいろいろつてを使ってお名前を調べさせてもらったんですよ。
そうだったんです
I
か。
like his portrait.
おいおい、いきなり先生パンチかよ。
その歯の切れ物。
いやー、私としては皆さんにお会いできて光栄なんですが、本日はどのようなご用件で、もしや当社の営業活動に何か問題でもあった？
いえ、そういうわけではないんで、実は自分たちは現在アルカンシェルに関係する事件を調べていまして。
アルカンシェル。ああ、あの有名な劇団のことですね。いやー、
Guys, I feel up to pee.
クロスベルに来たからには
I'm being lazy. I was like, after this cutscene. No. Oh, hold on. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I'm not even gonna touch that then. What? My stream deck is like not. Oh. Okay, I'm not even gonna touch it. I keep everything I touch. This has been happening. It needs to be like recalibrated. Everything I touch, it's like the wrong thing is being selected. It's not good. Okay, we're good now. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my stream, but I need to have Jonathan look at it. Cause like I tried pressing something and then it turned my light off and then it was like swiping and then I don't even know, man. Not good. It's cold, guys. It's really cold. Okay.
そういえば今度新作が発表されるそうですね。
実はその新作の公演についてちょっとした問題が起きていまして、その捜査の一環としてこちらに伺わせてもらったんです。
何か事情がありそうですね。わかりました。詳しい話を聞かせていただきましょう。いいんですか。
こちらの貿易会社はカルバード共和国の、もしかしたら名前くらいご存知ではないかと思います。
なるほど。まるで私どもがその陰なる犯罪者と関わりがあるかのようなおっしゃられようですね。
We didn't say that.
いえ、とんでもない。正直情報が少なくて、こうして藁にもすがる思いでお尋ねしたというだけなんです。
いいでしょう。あくまで一般的な情報ですが、 院についてのもう少し詳しい伝説について。
お願いします。
院という名前は共和国の東方人外では非常仮面と国威で身を包み、素顔を見せない謎の教主。影のように現れ、影のように消え、狙った獲物は決して逃がさない。そしてここが肝心ですが。
What?
不老不死。
それはどういう。
どうやら院は100年以上前から教師として活動を続けているそうです。100年前といえばカルバード共和国が民主化された直後くらいのこと。そしてその時の記録を調べると、動乱期の最中、要人を次々と葬った国威に身を包んだ謎の魔人としてね。
ますますもって。
やっぱりただの言い伝えで実在はしてないんじゃねえのか。
いいえ、実在しますよ。
何？
東方人外の裏側においては、院はただの伝説ではありません。正体不明ではありますが、条件さえ合えばミラで雇える最高の資格にして暗殺者。
What's up that evil grin?
あらゆる暗器と武術を使いこなす神速の速さを秘めた闇の武術家。そんな存在として認知されています。噂ではとある組織に重宝され、よく仕事を任されているのだとか。
A certain organization?
その組織というのは。
ああ、そうそう、その院ですが、噂では最近東方人外から姿を消してしまったそうですね。なんでもその組織から大きな仕事が入ったらしく。
Are you talking about the organization?
とある自治州に向かったのだとか。
あんた
その組織が何という名前なのか、その自治州がどこなのかもね。
どうやらあなた方もルバーチェと同じようですね。
たかが地方組織ごときと同じにしないでいただきたい。彼らは彼らで
He's talking about
この
Organization
得意な町に
13,
抜きなく
obviously.
適応しているだけはある。なかなかに手強く、私も手こずらせてもらっています。
おいおい。
ぶっちゃけましたね。
あくまでビジネスの競争相手としての話ですよ。クロスベルは自由な競争が法によって保障されている場所。何か問題でもありますか？
一つ聞かせてください。そのルバージェとの競争の中にアルカンシェルは入っていますか？以前ルバージェの会長はアルカンシェルに対して同じようなことを。
確かに共和国の方ではそういった動きもあるようですが、あいにく私どもの会社は芸能方面には関わっておりません。私としても不思議なのですよ。どうしてその脅迫状の最後に
Maybe to
そん
throw
な名
people
前が
off.
書かれていたのかがね。
Cause like, okay, if Yin is like a well-known assassin, then somebody could easily just put his name down. Because they would just be like, oh yeah, let's just use this as my alias.
なるほど。いろいろと参考になりました。どうもありがとうございました。
ロイドさん。
おい、いいのかよ。
これ以上ここにいても得られるものはなさそうだ。いろいろと忙しいみたいだし、そろそろ失礼させてもらおう。
そうね。
お気遣い感謝し。ああ、そう、ロイドさん。
何でしょうか？
そう怖い顔をしないでください。先ほども言ったように、私があなた方のファンというのは本当のことなんですから。今回の一件、なかなかに興味深い。一ファンとしてあなた方がどのように解決してくれるか楽しみにさせていただきますよ。
What if he's the one behind this? And he did it just because he's like such a big fan of us that he wants to see us in the newspaper again. Or he just wanted to hang out with us. I read the newspaper is such a funny threat, right?
お疲れ様でした。また何かあればいつでもいらっしゃってくださいとの。
どうもご親切に。 ルバーチェに続いて。
あっちよりははるかに友好的だったが、逆に舐められてたのかもな。
その可能性は否定できないかと。
エリ
ひょっとして具合が悪いんですか？
大丈夫よ。それよりもインという凄腕の刺客がクロスベルに潜入している。その情報は確かみたいね。
ああ、あの調子だと間違いないだろう。ただあの支社長がアルカンシェリやイリアさんを脅迫したとは思えないんだよな。
ああ、そんな感じはしたな。もしそうだったら、そもそもインとの関係をほのめかしたりはしねえだろ
ということは、インという暗殺者が雇い主である兵ゆえに関係なく。
そうだとしたら、さっきの話が本当なら、あの支社長もインの素性を知ってるわけじゃないんだろう。
となると、本人を捕まえるしか聞き出す方法がないってわけか。
That's funny that he's a big fan.
そうね。もしそのインという資格が、これはもう私たちの仕事ではないかもしれない。どうやら相当な凄腕みたいだし、私たちで捕まえられる保証もない。だったら今回は警察本部に任せた方がいいんじゃないかしら。
それは
また旧市街の時のように知らぬ顔をされるのでは。
アルカンシェリやイリア・プラティエという存在はその身に危険が迫っているなら、それこそ。
その通りだ。
Oh!
確か捜査一課の
一家のダドリーだ。来い。
え？
こんな場所で悠長に話をするバカがどこにいる？いいからついてこい。
おいおい、なんだってんだ。
Interesting. Hmm.
お前たちはアホか。何のつもりかは知らんが、のこのこと乗り込んで挙句の果てにあんな場所で悠長に相談事をするとはな。
すみません。
確かに少々配慮が足りませんでした。
まあいい。で
で、
アルカンシェルがどうとか口走っていただろう。それとお前たちが兵ゆえを訪れたことに何の関係があるか、洗いざらい話せ。
おいおい、
唐突に現れた割にはずうずうしい要求ですね。
ずうずうしいのはどちらだ。我々一家は一月以上前から兵ゆえをマークしている。いきなり何の断りもなく割って入ったのはお前たちだぞ。
そうなんですか？
もしかして一家の方でもインを？
その名前を知っていたか。とにかく知っていることを包み隠さず話してもらう。従わなかった場合、こちらの捜査妨害を行ったとして。
わかりました。ただしあくまで支援課で受けた話です。他言は無用にお願いしますよ。
それは私が判断する。いいから話せ。これは命令だ。
I'm back!
Gamer Prince! Thanks for the 8 months! Thank you so much.
なるほどな。手がかりがないと思ったが、ようやく尻尾を出したというわけか。
それはインのことですよね。
そうだ。ルバーチェに対抗するため、兵ゆえが切り札として雇ったという凄腕の資格にして暗殺者。ある筋から情報を入手して以来、我々一家は兵ゆえを監視してきた。だがまさかお前たちのような子犬どもに
言ってくれるじゃねえか。
ですが、どうして兵ゆえだけ監視を？ルバーチェの方は放置しているようですが。
何を言っている。ルバーチェについても大体の動きは把握しているぞ。旧市街の一
She
件
caught you slipping, Dudley.
お前たちが関わった一連の事件もある程度のことは事前に掴んでいた。
だったら
あの程度で動いていてはキリがないというだけだ。殺人が起こったわけでもなし、ただの小さないざこざに過ぎん。どうして他の重要案件を後回しにして限りある人員を割かなくてはならん。
そうは言っても
我々捜査一課はお前たちのようなボンクラとは違う。この正義が守りきれない街で一定以上の秩序を保ち続けること、殺人などの重犯罪を抑止し、犯罪組織や外国の情報機関から
I don't think he has tired eyes.
を守ること。
No, I think the guy with the tired eyes is I forget his name. He has blonde hair and he's a cop. And he looks kind of like it's not Sid. SarahKey definitely has tired eyes. Sid's not here. He kind of looks like Richard, but like with better hair. Maybe Raymond. Doesn't he kind of have sleepy eyes? Right? I don't know, I gotta go visit him. It's been a while.
やはりそうなんですね。クロスベルの平和と繁栄は薄皮一枚の上に成り立っている。
市民の大半はその事実。
Oh, I'm thinking of a bracer. Oh, you're right, the blonde bracer. Yeah, I got him mixed up with the blonde guy who, yeah. No, I don't like the blonde cop. The blonde bracer. I forget his name. He looks nice. Wenzel! Yes.
ルバーチが帝国派議員と結びついている話は有名だが、あのヘイユエにしたところで共和国派議員と関係を深めている。その時点で直接手を出すのはどちらも不可能になってしまう。それだけではない。スパイを取り締まれる法律がないから外国の諜報員なども入りたい放題だ。
そんな。
信じられま。
なんつうか末期状態かもしれん。
だがそんな絶望的な状況でも全ての案件の危険度を査定し、たとえ根本的に解決できなくても院の問題もその一環に過ぎん。アルカンシェルの一件についてはこちらの目が行き届いていなかった。情報提供に感謝する。あとは一家が引き継ぐからお前たちは通常業務に戻るがいい。
Sorry, yeah, the music I was vibing. Oh, shoot.
おいおい、なんでそうなる？
I don't like that.
どうやら状況を判断する限り院が実在するのは確かだろう。ヘイユへの動向にも気を配りつつ、姿なき謎の暗殺者の手からそんな真似がお前たちにできるのか？
Can we work together?
難しいかもしれませんね。
The
アルカンシェ
door!
ルへの連絡だけはせめてお前たちに任せてやる。脅迫事件の対策が捜査一課に引き継がれること、きちんと説明しておけよ。
Weird. I don't like that at all.
Kuso. 言うだけ言ってとっとと行きやがったな。
しかも専用車でというのが。
でも彼の言うことも納得。実際こちらで処理できる範疇をリーシャとイリアさんには事情を説明して謝るしかないな。
I think we should still work on it in the background.
それしかねえか。
仕方ありませんね。
Like, it's gonna be one of those things where we end up solving more and they need us. They end up needing our help. That's what's gonna happen. I can see it.
ちょっと待って。ロイド、あなたがそんなことを言うの？壁を乗り越えるって、みんなでなら乗り越えられるって言ってくれたじゃない。
No barrier is too high.
なのにどうして？
エリー。
おいおい、どうしたんだ。お嬢だってさっきは警察本部に任せるべきだって言ってただろうが。
そうよね、エリーさん。
俺だって悔しいし、なんとかしたいと思ってるさ。エリーがそう言うなら、なんとか別の手を考えて。
いいの。ごめんなさい、ちょっと疲れているみたい。
エリー。
ま、今日はいろいろと厄介な連中とばかり顔を合わせたからな。アルカンシェルに行ってイリアさんたちに報告したら、戻って一休みしようぜ。
そうですね、それがいいと思います。
そうだな。エリー、それでいいかい？
ええ、みんなありがとう。それじゃあアルカンシェルに行きましょう。
You're glad you didn't know about the barrier meme? Listen, as somebody streaming it, that would have been impossible. For me, I wish, but man, I saw people talk about barriers since SC. Literally, and I never understood it. I always thought that the joke had something to do with like the towers. Like the barrier that they were lifting. You know how like Alba was like lifting those, like, that's what I thought people were talking about it. And but like I would see it so much that I'm like, how would that be a meme? That doesn't make any sense. The microphone I use an SLR, I think is what it's called, mic. It's definitely better than a USB mic, but it is pricey. It's the RE20. It's one of those things when you notice it, it's hard not to. Yeah, I think it's just better. Yeah, the thing about this mic though is that you do need like I needed to get a cloud booster because otherwise it's too quiet. And then I use my Focusrite Scarlett Solo as like the, I don't know what you'd call it, amp? Mic amp, maybe? But yeah, I do think that like the Trails community needs to be more careful with those types of memes because I feel like it takes away the surprise from somebody playing, because like if somebody's playing Zero for the first time and like they already know the word barrier, they're gonna be like, oh, that's why people keep saying it. I guess they just say barriers a lot in this game. Like without being able to like process it themselves and be like, haha, this is so funny, they keep saying barriers. Instead it's like, oh, I've already seen people say barriers a million times. I'm desensitized to this word. There was like a point where I think in SC, like towards the end, I think I remember people spamming the word barriers. Like I specifically remember looking over at chat and like so many people said it. I don't even remember why. Yeah. I think Trails fans need to take, they need to join the Xenoblade community. The Xenoblade community will change you, because seriously, when I played Xenoblade, people were so good at not spoiling stuff. Like, even like little things. Like, I think maybe like once somebody hinted at something. I don't even remember. But like, I never experienced the amount of like foreshadowing that I do with Trails. I'm like somebody was like, and I mean, I'm streaming it, so I know that I'm putting myself at risk, so I'm not like, it's fine. But it does sometimes suck a little bit. Like somebody on, and I think it was on accident, but somebody was like talking about, they were like, hey, do you want to hear Kevin's voice actor? Like English voice actor? And I was like, how would I be able to hear Kevin's English voice actor? Like, that makes it so obvious to me that he's in future games. Like now I can expect, which I'm happy about, but like, what do you mean? mean? Like, I just feel like sometimes people think I'm stupid. Like, I can connect dots. I can connect the dots. You think they met from his voice lines in SC? I don't think that they did, but maybe. Because but then I think somebody else said something that I don't know. I think then somebody was like, oh, they like confirmed it. And then I was like, okay, so Kevin's gonna be in future games. He's also in the SC remake? Yes, but he's not, like, I don't think you can hear his voice. Anyway, there was that. And then there was also, the character, what's his name? The character with the blue hair, I can't think of his name. From the serpents, is it blue? No, maybe he had green hair. Green hair. Wazzy. Somebody was like, do you want to see him in a trailer? I'm like, oh, so he's important. Cause I had just met him. Like how, like to me, this is just some random dude. I don't know. I'm like, huh? Anyway. Trails players in general just need to stop hinting at things. Yeah, I think it's just an excitement thing. I think like, okay, I think it makes sense. Like I can look at it from the standpoint of Trails is very niche and Trails has a ton of lore and a ton of games. At a certain point, it's like difficult to not like spoil something on accident. And I get that and I understand. But yeah, there's just like sometimes it's just like, whoa there. Oh my gosh. How can you brag about having played a video game if you don't spoil or comment on ever? I do think sometimes that's part of it. Like I think most of the time it's well-intentioned or just like oblivious. But sometimes I do get the vibe that sometimes when somebody foreshadows something, it's to like flex their knowledge. And it's like, okay, thanks. even like the whole Lecter situation to me, it was kind of spoilery. Because I'm like, wow, Lecter, why'd you have to go and be a little creepy there? Like, it was not that deep, but people were like, how dare you? Like, it's very clear that people love Lecter. And I'm like, okay, that means Lecter is going to be important in the future. Guys, I have a brain. I'm not stupid. Because this happened to me with 13 Sentinels. I made a similar comment about one of the characters, and then people were getting really up in arms about it, but like I didn't really know much about him. And it's like, you could have let me process this. You could have let me get to know this character a little bit better, and I would have agreed, yeah, he's pretty cool. I would have agreed with you, but you didn't give me any time to process it because you got really defensive. Anyway, I love the Trails community though. Like I really do. I love how passionate they are. As a person who is also very passionate about their interests, like I do very much appreciate that, and I love to see it. Like I really do feel like streaming these games is a lot more fun than not streaming them, to be super clear. Like I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like I wouldn't, like the negatives and like some of the issues that the community struggles with, for me, it's outweighed by the positive. Like most people are just really sweet and really passionate and love to see somebody else playing Trails, and I can tell, and I really appreciate that. And it makes the experience more fun. So overall, I love the Trails community, but yes, I have noticed that hinting is a bit more of a problem than some other communities I've experienced. But that's okay. Again, I'm putting myself out there, I'm streaming it, And I know that that can, that makes me vulnerable to possibly seeing spoilers. And if I really didn't want to be spoiled, then I could just play it off stream. But I love streaming it, so yeah. Fanbase is probably not used to someone going through these games. Yeah, it could be part of that. Fanbase is getting better. No, I think like most of the community are really sweet, to be honest. And I also do think there are a lot of neurodivergent people in the Trails community. I say that as a fellow neurodivergent person. I can pick up on that. I think that games like this are very like pleasant to a neurodivergent brain because there's so much lore and there's so much like world building and opportunities to get attached to characters. And for me, it hooked me like because I'm neurodivergent 100%. Like so with that comes obviously like sometimes just social unawareness. And I get that and I understand that. As somebody who's also neurodivergent and who has like in the past when I was like a kid or like a teenager, like I've accidentally spoiled or foreshadowed things because I'm passionate. I get it. I understand it. So I'm pretty understanding of it. But it does still suck sometimes. But yeah. Horizon wasn't even out yet and multiple people tried to correct me about something. Oh my gosh. So something you couldn't have known? That's frustrating. At least we got past the first major hump of SD15. Wait, what's SD15? Wait, what does that mean? It was the worst when people were spoiling the non-translated games. Yeah, that's not cool. Oh, the Star Door! Oh, yeah. Because a lot of people play the fan translations, right? Which is super unfair. Now, I experienced that with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. When I was playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, like at a certain point, I kind of stopped playing. I played most of it, but I did stop playing towards the end. Because every time there'd be an update in Japan, everyone would just like spoil it blatantly on my timeline. I'm like, why should I even wait to play this? Like, what? I get it. I understand. Yeah. People are really good about not spoiling FC. No, like FC, I had no issues. Literally like none. And even SC wasn't too bad. It would, for me, like a lot of the problems started with, for some reason, the third game. I don't know why. But the third game is where people started getting a little like pushy with me, and that's where we had to like start banning some people, and it just got a little weird. I don't really know why. Because FC and SC were fine. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Oh, he knows Ellie. I knew she was born into like wealth. It's very obvious. Yeah.
なかなか会えないが元気でやっているようだね。仕事の方は頑張っているのかな？はい。
That's when more Trails fans flock in, which is interesting because I genuinely would have thought that like more people would want to watch FC and SC because those are games that like more people have played. I thought like the further I went into Trails, like the less people would want to watch, which I was okay with. But yeah, I don't know. The doors, I remember people like really wanting me to do certain doors to the point where I'm like, do I need to do this in a certain order? Like that you're really trying to get me to open this door? So then then I'm gonna have like this expectation, oh, this door is like important because people keep asking about it. I said I'm like, I'm gonna do all the doors, don't worry, I'm gonna do all the doors. I don't know, but yeah. For FC, most people legit just open the last stream and watch the ending. Oh, okay. The further in you get, the more interconnected and interesting it gets, so the payoff moments are... Ah, that makes sense. Okay. That's fair. So yeah, I mean, I have noticed that. Like, obviously, the more eyes on my content, the more like problems that can arise. And I see that also with like YouTube videos. Like, if I post a YouTube video and it does really well, there's a lot more mean comments. So I understand. I get it. I don't think it's fair, because I also see people say that the Trails community is like toxic. I don't think it's fair to lump everyone in the Trails community as toxic, because from my experience, most people are really nice. But the vocal minority, I guess, are definitely a little rough. So I understand why people might feel that way, like, especially if they've had a bad interaction or a bad experience, that they might be like, well, the Trails community is really toxic. Yeah, I've heard like some of the Falcom spaces are just a little bit toxic, which is unfortunate. But I'm very grateful. I feel like for the most part, I haven't had many issues, just some here and there. Yeah. You think they're toxic around play order? Like kind of gatekeeping? Yeah, I've seen that every now and then. I think it's because some doors are only important in hindsight. That's why people are very pushy. Okay. You can count the number of people who've streamed Trails to more than 100 viewers at a time on one hand. That's why people get so into it. Interesting. Yeah, that was like my biggest issue that I had, and that made me uncomfortable, because I'm like, is the Trails community like why are they like why are multiple people defending some of the weird stuff? Even like on my YouTube video for that door, or for like some of the doors, like there's just people like debating, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna read this. Yeah, I don't know. That makes me uncomfortable. I will absolutely ban people who are like creepy. Like, I'm like, why are so many people okay with this? That's concerning. Like, we had to ban a lot of people, or not a lot, but like we had to ban some regulars because of like, if I just like bring up something that makes me uncomfortable, they're like, well, that's just normal in Japan. Like, that's not what? They're like, it's not even that weird, or like, I don't know, just like, please stop. I don't allow that in my space because that's so strange. Yeah, not everyone is like that, of course, but yeah. Which is so interesting, because like my mods that are into Trails are like very progressive, and so I'm like, that's how I perceived the community to be before that. And then yeah, no need to try and downplay another's feelings. Yeah, that was like the issue with the Lecter thing. Like, just let me like say my thing, and then like don't worry about it. Like, if you didn't find it creepy, that's fine. But if I find something uncomfortable, like, there's no need to be like, it's not even that weird. He's just a teenage boy. We had to ban somebody because they're like, that's normal for teenage boys. I was like, he quite literally looked up. Okay, he joked about looking up her skirt. Maybe he didn't actually. It doesn't matter. Like, and I love Lecter. We all know this. Like, I'm excited to see more Lecter. But like, to defend that and say that that's normal for teenage boys. No! Why? Why can't you just let me be like, ew, Lecter, why'd you say that? It wouldn't even like it. Then we just move on and I'm chill. Like, I'm not the type of person to just like sit here and harp on it. I just make it a point like, hey, that made me uncomfortable. I don't like that. I think that was weird. But then like, when you have people who are just like defending it with their life, it's like, are you okay? To the point where I'm like questioning things. I like asked Jonathan that night, I'm like, this is not normal, right? Like, please tell me this is, and he's like, no, that's not normal. I was like, I was like, anyway. That's the reason I stopped using Twitter, because I made a post about how a certain character pairing was gross because of age, and it just lit up with people defending it. Yeah, that's weird. That is so weird to me. Your feelings are wrong is never the way to go about anything. Yeah, and like, if people think I'm being dramatic, then like, you probably shouldn't be here, because I am vocal about things that I find problematic. Like, in persona, I will always call it out. Like, hey, I don't think that the student should be able to date the teacher. I think that's weird. Like, I think that's strange. But like, but I still play the game and enjoy it. I think like criticizing problematic things doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the media, or that I'm not going to enjoy the media, because obviously I'm enjoying the media. I think it's very clear that I enjoy this media. But yeah, I don't know. People get defensive, like it's okay to criticize some of the issues. Yeah, exactly. And like, if anything, defending it just makes you look creepy. Like, it just makes you look like if you think this is okay, like, that makes me feel unsafe. Like, being non-vocal about problems is how they say problems. Yeah, exactly. But I'm also not trying to like ruin the mood or like be overly negative. So, but it really only gets to that point when people are defensive, and then I'm like, oh god, oh no. It got to a point where I was like scared to call anything out, because I'm like, who's gonna defend it this time? Who's gonna ruin my perception? I don't, please don't, please. But at the same time, it's good to make sure that we're keeping this space safe and that people like that are not welcome, because yeah, no, for sure. But I appreciate that most people are chill. Most people are good about it. Yeah, it's just like those couple of people who speak up, it's like, oh no. Oh no. I've seen playthroughs get damaged or ended over stuff like that. Yeah. It's good to keep this place somewhere you feel safe sharing your thoughts. No, for sure. Yeah. Like, there's just some things to me that are like inexcusable, and just like point blank, like, okay, this is something that is not okay. Anyway, moving on. It's healthy that I've criticized more things that make you uncomfortable. Yeah, no, for sure. I agree. I think it's weird when people get defensive. Like, it's okay for people to disagree on things, but like, there are certain things that are just like not okay. Yeah. Like if I say, hey, like, I think these jokes insinuating that Tita and Agate could even be in a relationship is weird, and someone's like, I don't think it's that weird, because they're not. Like, it's the, we must dig deeper, guys. We can't, we're not, like, this is not a surface level issue. This is like I don't even want to get into it, but anyway, yeah. God. The third is a hurdle for content creators. A good amount bow out or play games on their own. Yeah, and I can definitely understand why. I was stressed out, man. Sorry, I need to finish this dialogue. But yeah, most people are good. Most people in the community are good. That's my point, though. It like, truly, there's just a vocal minority, and yeah. Okay, that's what. See, you see what? No! Hey, that's called grooming. That's called grooming. Do I have to educate you on? I can't. See? You see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. I'm scared.
はじめまして。クロスベル警察特務支援課ロイド・バニングスと言います。
ティオ・プラトーです。
You should be very glad you missed it. That was scary.
どうも、ランディ・オルランドっす。
私の名前はヘンリー・マクダエルという。どうやら孫娘がいろいろと世話になっているようだね。
いえ、そんな。世話になっているのはむしろこちらの方で。
まあ、確かにお嬢には。
I had a feeling that Ellie lived like in that rich neighborhood because she was like kind of acting strange over there. So this makes sense. Absolutely wild first time. Yeah, it wasn't good. But let's not harp on it. At the end of the day, someone like that, I can only do so much. You know, you're getting banned. I truly hope that you don't think that that's actually okay. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah.
少しはランディさんも手伝うべきかと思いますが。
Wait, what did she say? Your utter lack of assistance, bro.
充実した職場で何よりだ。
しかしお嬢さん、たまにはご実家の方にもお顔を出された方が。
Yeah, I wonder why she doesn't go home. There must be a reason though.
そのせっかく自立したのに頼るのもどうかと思いまして。
ですが
いいんだ。それだけエリーの決意も固いということだろう。お前が選んだ道、納得のいくまでやって公私混同はできないが、できるだけ協力させてもらうよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
それでは行こうか。次は商工会との会合だったな。
Business Owners Association.
はい、5時からになります。
Wait. Dang, that's a you could oh, they got the light up rims. Oh my god. I was going to say you could tell that that's an expensive vehicle even for this universe.
やっぱりお嬢の実家ってものすごい金持ちなのか？
ロイドさん？
ヘンリー・マクダイル。
Oh.
このクロスベル市の市長さんの名前じゃないか。
Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that.
確かにデータベースでもそう。
Well,
今まで気づかれなかったのが不思議なくらいだと思う。
いや、最初に名字を聞いたときに引っかかってはいたんだけど。
that was so cute how he had like a light bulb moment. I love that.
なんだかいろいろあったからすっかり流してたっていうか。いや、でも確かに面目ないな。
まあ別に気にすることないわ。祖父が何者であろうと私には関係のないことだから。それより早くイリアさんたちに報告しましょう。面目ないけれどきちんと引き継ぎのことを伝えないと。
ところでそのお嬢のじい様がなんでアルカンシェルに来てたんだ？
今回の新作は市の創立記念祭と合わせて
Oh yeah, the festival.
その関係の打ち合わせにいらっしゃったのかもしれないわね。
Is this a good stopping point? Because I do need to get off, unfortunately. I wish I could keep playing. I will try to start a lot earlier tomorrow. Like I said, I don't normally stream on Sundays anymore, and I definitely had some things I needed to do before stream. And it took longer, you know, than expected, but must be a pretty forgettable mayor. Good stopping point? Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a really fun stream. Sorry for that conversation. Oh my god, I'm like still kind of shaken up over that. Anyway, I always feel like I'm like guilty for even like, but also I'm glad that. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Good times. Love this series. Love this game. I love the vibe so much. Like I just kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I do hope that maybe we'll get a little more Estelle and Joshua in the main story, but if not, it's fine. I'll just keep checking on them. You know, for sure. No, I agree, it's definitely worth it. It just stresses me out, but yes, it is definitely worth it. Yeah. Legalized stalking. Listen, where they are is on the board for all to see, and also they didn't seem to care. I showed up and Joshua was just like, yeah, we just wanted to check this out while we're here. He was like so chill about it. They weren't like, oh hey guys, oh hey, it's the SSS. It was kind of funny. What am I gonna do for my birthday in 2 weeks? Actually, I'm gonna be streaming on my birthday because Jonathan has work that day, so we're gonna like fully celebrate on the weekend. So I'm gonna stream while he's working. That way I have something to do, and I can spend my birthday with you guys, and then I can spend the night with Jonathan, and it'll be nice. Yeah. So I'll try to stream early that day so that I can get off when he gets off work, which is like 6. So I'll try to stream at like 1, 12 or 1 or something like that. Yeah. I will be streaming on my birthday. Just a chill stream. I'm not gonna like plan anything or anything. Just play some games and hang out. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna get off tonight because I gotta go. It's late for. It's not like that late, I guess, but I've been trying to get off at like 9. All right. See ya. I'm gonna go eat some Swedish meatballs and then I'm gonna go to bed early. Bye.